Reach Tabletop Gaming. What you are about to watch is a live battle report that is filmed in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada at the Rath's Reach Battle Zone. Our battle reports are not a family presentation by any means. However, if it's fun you're looking for, then you've come to the right place. Backseat gaming is allowed. Be respectful, be kind, and most importantly, set your faces to fun.
Welcome everybody to Rath's Reach Tabletop Gaming. We are live now. I know you guys have all been waiting patiently. Today we have two special guests with us. We have TopRopePhoto.
Hey,
yo, and we have Teddy from the Bullet Club. No, I'm just kidding. He's from Team VFD. So they're coming in here. We flew Teddy in from Las Vegas. We flew TopRopePhoto in here from Europe.
Sure.
High expense cost. We spare no expense here at Rath's Reach. So today we have a pretty exciting game for you guys. We have the Imperial Knights, played by TopRopePhoto, against the Tyranids, played by Mr. Teddy. So it's going to be a fun game, played at 2,000 points. So who wants to go over their list first? Because I mean, you're both guests, so.
I mean, Rochambeau, who goes first? Oh,
all right, okay. All right, so let's get some Imperial Knight information.
But okay, so currently I'm running House Raven. Unfortunately, I don't remember a lot of the new stratagems, so I'm not using the Army of Renown version. My Warlord is a Castellan running Call's Wrath, and what was the other one? Cold Eradication. So any variable dice attacks, he gets an extra dice, and I get to choose the highest. My second knight, which is affectionately named Chungus, he is a Knight Crusader, running Endless Fury, so he gets extra hits on 6s, and he has a 4-up invuln permanently, so I'll never have to rotate on him. Additionally, I have 2 units of 2 Warglaves, nothing special. One's running Stubbers, and one has Meltas. And lastly, I'm running a unit of 2 Helverins, just for back range support and hold the background, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, hoping to really use the advance and shoot to my advantage, but my opponent has reduced my capability on that significantly, so it'll be quite interesting.
All right, that's all we have for the Knights there for us?
I mean,
okay.
That's Knights in general.
That's cool, short and sweet. What secondary is going to be rolling with today?
I'm taking Assassination, because he has 3 characters. I am taking Abhor the Witch, because those same 3 characters are also Psychers.
Cool, makes sense.
And unfortunately, the new, Thin to Ranks, doesn't work on monsters or vehicles.
To the last, the new one.
No, To the Last is my last one I'm taking.
Yeah.
That's where my Castellan, my Crusader, and my unit of Helverins have to survive till the end of the battle.
Cool. All right, sounds good. So how many CP you starting with?
10.
10 CP, okay. So that's our Imperial Knights, guys. Now, Teddy, what you got for us there, buddy?
All right, so I brought a battalion of Leviathan, which gives everything within 6 inches of a synapse monster or infantry troop. A 6 of Fatal Pain built in, so that'll be everything that is a warrior, so all of my troops, and all 3 of my HQs will have that. For HQs, we've got 2 Flying Hive Tyrants, both obviously wings. One of them is the Warlord, and he has 2 sets of Devourers, and the Resonance Barb to give him +1 to his cast and additional cast. He's got Callus for Feel No Pain, Psychic Stream for an additional smite. The other Tyrant has a Heavy Venom Cannon. It has Monsters Running Claws with Murderous Size. He also has Xenogenic Acid to produce mortals when he hits you hard. He's going to be fun.
Nasty.
Then we have the Swarmlord, because Swarmlord is nuts, because they cut down 30 points on him. Why not? He's got Onslaught for advance and charge, and he's got Paroxysm to make you fight last. In the troops, we have 5 3-mans of warriors. Each one has 1 whip to stop consolidation. Going to the elites, we have 6-man of Hive Guard with Imperial Cannons and 2 Lictors. In the fat stat, we have the Dimicaron. Hopefully he's going to break a knight every single turn. It's going to be great. And then in the heavies, we have a Barbed Hero Duel, and a Acid Tyrannofex with Adrenal Glands, and Dermic Symbiosis, so he brackets at half the speed and has a 5 pinball.
Ouch.
So we have a lot of meat, a lot of Feel No Pain, and a lot of involves, so hopefully we don't just die.
Yep.
And a lot of bodies to play the objectives, which might be miserable for you.
target-rich environment, as they say.
Oh, it's a very target-rich
boy.
environment. It's gonna be everywhere too.
Right. So, what secondaries will you be rolling with?
So we're taking engagement fronts and retrieve Octarius data, which are basically the Tyranid specific secondaries at this point. And then we're taking Bring It Down because he's Knights. Like, I can max it out if I kill everything but one.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So-
legit.
It seems like the best option,
I'd agree with that.
and that's what I got.
That's it. Okay. So just to sorry, you said you would bring it down, engage in all fronts, and
Retrieve Octarius data.
Rod.
Rod.
All right.
I'm gonna
how many
get that
CP you
raw.
starting with today?
I start with 10 CP.
10 CP. Also, both starting with 10 CP.
Oh, yeah.
So this is going to be interesting. So the mission we got for you guys, we're going to play that right now. So sit tight.
Today's mission is Surround and Destroy from the Grand Tournament 2021 package and will be played at 2,000 points. The primary objectives. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each of the following conditions they satisfy, or a maximum of 15 victory points. They control 1 or more objective markers. They control 2 or more objective markers. They control more objective markers than their opponent controls. This primary objective cannot be scored in the first battle round. In the 5th battle round, the player who has the second turn does not score any victory points at the end of their command phase. Instead, at the end of their turn, they score 5 victory points for each of the above conditions they satisfy for a maximum of 15 victory points.
All right. So Surround and Destroy should be an interesting setup here. What are you guys thinking about this mission in regards to your armies? Think it's an advantage?
I think it's a fitting name for the Tyranids.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm going to search out for a Knight and break it.
Okay.
That's
We
the
got
hope.
some smack talk going on early. Okay, guys. So we're gonna get our deployment on. Let's see it. Let's have that deploy. Roll
Right
for
on.
it.
All right.
Boom.
Oh. Okay, you get the pick.
Okay. So who won the roll?
So, Knights won the roll, and I'll let you deploy first.
Okay, so Teddy gets to pick deployment and deploy first.
I'm going to take this side because I'm lazy. So,
All right. Well, fair enough.
all right,
Good
let's-
reason.
That's a good
yeah,
reason.
a very good reason. All right, I'm going to start with just a unit of warriors down here. Get this terrain and start using it.
First unit.
Alrighty.
I feel like my deployment is going to take substantially longer than his.
You take as much time as you need, my friend.
It could.
Much time.
You literally
as
have to put down 5 things. That's as many troops as I have.
Can I grab that orange thing there?
There you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess on this side doesn't matter. Because they're just going to start revving their engines and
Coming to mess me up.
Try to get some out of line of sight stuff. We're good. You know,
I'm going to go where you're going. Because I want to put my bodies everywhere. There's another unit of warriors.
Cool. Alright, so next I'm going to set down another unit of warglaves on the other side of the battlefield.
Cool.
And we will put... So just so you're aware, on the other side of this rock, there's like a sliver of the objective that I'm trying to...
Oh, yeah. I was in the same story, like right here with this warrior.
Actually, I might be able to put him back here. Cool. Okay.
Cool. I can easily make that.
Oh, did we turn the wrong way? Oh.
That's fine. We're okay. We'll put another unit of warriors back
Just
here.
turn your phone upside down, that works, right?
Big brain. Cool. We'll put another unit of warriors just hiding back here.
Okay. And then next will be my unit of warglaves with stubbers. And we will try and hide them both. I gotta not do what I did with you last time. I pigeonholed myself in behind the train so much my big guys couldn't get out.
Oh, that's please. My Demikion will love that. It's like, oh, you're stuck behind a wall? I guess I could charge through the wall.
It depends on how thick the wall is.
I'll find a way.
Ooh.
You find every single gap in whenever you start playing
Tyrant's
Tyranids.
getting early confidence. Get some early
health runs are
confidence
down.
from the
I need to be confident, otherwise my morale goes straight down.
Don't show your weakness.
Exactly.
Don't show all your cards.
Eggs in it. That's good.
Or back.
That's about 11 inches.
Little arms.
Maybe a little tough to
Carry.
reach.
It's little stubby arms.
I think I'm fine with these guys getting shot.
There was a
at.
dude I was watching the other day that they were playing Titanicus. They put like the googly eyes on all the models.
Oh, nice.
I've seen that actually. It kind of killed me a little bit. It was like in a good way.
That would actually be pretty awesome, I think.
I actually just picked up a chest set and had a bag of googly eyes so you could put it on each chest piece. So if you guys need googly eyes.
I've actually seen someone have a Chaos Knight, and he put a Magikarp as the head.
I
was just like-
put
It was
Sir
amazing.
That's hilarious.
Sir Chungus.
Warhammer chest.
where do I want to put him? I'm gonna put him
That would be
Here.
chaos versus Imperium.
so at least it'd be
Where's the
-1.
side there?
Sounds good.
Chests of the-
Yeah.
I'm gonna put another unit of warriors.
Jared's actually made a couple chest sets.
Oh yeah,
Yes, I have.
With Warhammer pieces.
nice.
He made zombies and
Yeah, I made an undead,
Undead,
Aztec lizard,
an Aztec lizards.
The unit of warriors over here. We're everywhere. And now you get to
So
finish.
you had your queen, you had your knight,
My
you had
final
your
draw.
pawns.
This is
You get-
amazing. The fact that like, oh, I've only put my troops down and
They
you're
want
now you're
to
done?
not use Tyranids and
And I will put him.
into the next square.
I'll just put him here.
Sounds good. Now the fun part. Where did the Hive Guard go to start shooting all your stuff?
Everywhere.
Basically, I think literally from this spot I hit like all of them.
I hope.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna go over here. Because this is probably the best
Okay,
spot to
you
put
can
them, just because it's most
Zedian
protected.
says, I'm rooting for the Knights since that Castellan was previously mine,
Mhm.
but Nids are just so buggy.
Like
That's the way to
punch
describe
buggy?
it.
No return!
No return.
Volkswagen?
I need a consensus variation.
So I think the best bet. So we said that this would be like they're like here, obstructed right here,
I think it's
correct?
sort of-
Well, if I can draw a line.
Oh, if you can draw a
across,
line for sure, yeah.
It's obscuring either way.
Yeah, I just want to see like if I can put them here,
But
they're
my
hidden.
request was simply on the ground floor to have the walls.
Yeah, so that means they're hiding here basically.
Looks like he means
Because the only one that can
business.
probably come from there would be them.
Yeah, it looks like
How far can your Warlock
So-
move?
The black guy there, Chungus,
Mhm.
can move 12. He can move 10. Everything else moves 14.
Fuck. So yeah, you can
And the
see them
glaives
if
have
you
a
really
weapon
want
range
to.
30.
You can really see them if you want to. So if that's the case, they're going to go over here and sandwich in between the warriors. That's the plan. That's easily the safest location. Because they don't need line of sight to shoot you, so all I need them to do is just be safe. And if they're safe, they'll be just pot-shotting you the entire game.
Did you magnetize those things?
Oh yeah, everything,
Oh, geez.
all my stuff is magnetized.
That's a lot of work.
I'm an idiot for doing that. I literally started, went straight to coconut crab and magnetizing. It's like ambitious hobbying.
Like, I can understand. Oh, you dropped the claw, by the way.
Yeah, I'll put it somewhere on one of them.
You're on the wall.
Find that gap. There it is. Cool. And Carolyn's gonna go straight in the middle where he's gonna be as hidden as possible. Oh, right here. You're good.
Yeah, so he would be obscured.
He's gonna be almost impossible to hide because he's just too big. But we're gonna, excuse me, put him in a spot that's gonna make him as, at least not as focused fireable as possible.
Basement Wargaming
here.
feels that the Dama
Mhm.
and the dueling
And the hero
is a
duel.
good combo to face the Knights.
Oh yeah, it's just they're probably the heaviest hitters that Nids can bring at all right now, and at that like by a very substantial margin. Oh, forgot to mention the lictors are in fact deep striking and hiding. Otherwise, they're garbage. They're just not good.
Hey man, I just worked your.
Yeah.
It looks like the Knights are done deploying.
Oh, a long time ago.
He has 5 units to my, I think, like
His
12
basic
or
infantry has
13?
5 units of 3. By the time that was done, I was done.
This Knights are like Custodies, the fastest deploying army.
There it is.
Tyrant.
Not a race.
3 mortal wounds to
Kind
my
of
poor
race.
tyrant. He went down. He
I mean,
did.
if you want to, I'm cool with that.
It's just a base of the sculpt, and otherwise it's miserable to try to like
Is it like attached or?
I wish it was magnetized. It just clicks in. I need to magnetize, but it's a really awkward angle to magnetize to that. He's gonna be
the glue didn't break.
No, the glue didn't break. No, this is how he is.
Okay.
Is it worth even hiding you here?
Apparently, you need more duct tape.
Fuck! I wish I had more duct tape. That'd be great. I guess he's just gonna go here. Oh yeah, one little talon. I'll figure out which warrior it is once he dies.
Someone lost a finger.
Yeah.
I think that is one of them. I'll figure it out. There's so many of them.
Yeah.
But I am deployed, so.
I got a lot. They all look the same.
All right, so you're all deployed?
Yep.
All right, cool. So our official TO for the game is going to be TeamBloodGod, and he's just going to do an overview of the terrain rules for everybody, just to see what we're working with here. So yeah, give us a breakdown there, buddy.
Alright guys, so table terrain has been brought to you by me. In this table we have a lot of obscuring features, so we'll go over what we have. The large debris pieces on the battlefield, those are the battlefield debris, so they follow all the rules in the regular book for that. They are exposed positions and difficult terrain. Difficult terrain. We have the obscuring features. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the large buildings all have the obscuring feature. We have some walls over in the corners. The 2 rocks are obscuring as well.
Speak louder.
The 2 rocks are obscuring as well. The Adeptus Mechanicus terrain features have the dense cover. Thank you, my friend. And we have a couple other walls here, 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 and here. Those all have the rules for the walls in the book, so they will have breachable, defensive, dense cover, and light cover, and heavy cover if you are charged by them as well. Sorry, if you charge into them. Other than that, the terrain is pretty self-explanatory from the rulebook. We should be good to go. How's that, guys?
All right, sounds good. All right, guys, and also, too, our objective markers are brought to you by 3D6 Gaming. So if you are interested in purchasing those lovely objective markers you see right there on that board, there's a link down below. You can click that link, and it will help support the channel, and it'll get you some great Battle War gear. So check that out. Also, too, we have a promo code WRATH for Care Kombucha, so we just posted that there in the chat. So if you go to Care Kombucha, purchase some local Care Kombucha, you'll get yourself 10% off your first purchase with that promo code. Yeah, the drink of wargamers, kombucha.
Feel the energy.
Wah! Daka 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 daka.
And you don't get DACA anymore. Tier.
Not daka 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 daka. Then we just like to say it because it's fun.
Yes.
All right, guys. So we got the ever important initiative roll coming up for you here. So who wants initiative? Ooh.
So
I really want turn 1.
Generally speaking, I think I would want him to go first, but the fact that he can get into my lines immediately is a little terrifying.
Yeah, I would say that's something to worry about.
I also have a lot of strong Alpha 1 striking. I can do a lot of damage if I go turn 1.
All right.
Well, let's
we'll
see
what
it.
happens.
What color dice are you rolling with there, Steve?
I got white.
Okay.
I got light green. I'll change it to red, make it a lot more noticeable.
All right, here we go. Let's get it going.
Good luck, buddy. Shit.
One.
Oh!
I'm not screwed.
Totally redeem yourself.
Come
Oh!
Alright, so this dice is going to timeout already.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck,
All right,
guys.
guys. So we are gonna go into battle round 1, you guys. Let's do it.
Beautiful.
So do you have any pre-turn things?
I have nothing because I'm 8th edition.
It's
I do
going
too,
well.
but I have pre-turn stuff.
I have nothing. Go nuts.
So you have your CP? No, not mine.
Oh, it's on your turn. Okay. I have nothing. All right.
So having a
You have nothing that can deny me, correct?
I have no denies. I have no
Oh,
second phase.
this is beautiful. All right.
It's
Wrong.
dial
Yeah.
clock.
I go to 11 CP, and I'm going to advance the Demicharon
Playing
immediately.
9th with 8th edition code.
So this is going to go 14 inches, so he can land on top of the building, because he's
Yes.
actually just a big, big boy.
Wait.
Big boy.
Oh, big.
Thickness in the house.
He is, honestly. So can I
The
even
royal
shoot
thickness.
from here? So there's 18
shows
here.
the quality of
He goes 6.
The only downside is if you can't paint his entire base.
under hits
Are we doing the little tabs of the walls -1?
Sorry, what?
Little wall tabs? Are we doing them -1 as
So I
well?
cannot shoot
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Yep. As soon as you have to cross over its range, you might as well.
Cool. I'm going to advance the Tyranifex. Gets plus
Yeah,
1
he
because of the
is.
adrenal glands.
He's feeling.
He's coming.
He's feeling.
That gets him right to the objective, which is nice. Beep beep.
Does he make that noise too?
Touch back.
Beep
Yeah,
beep. I'm a jeep.
yeah, I know you can make it for sure.
Like that Barbie Jeep.
I like this.
massage
We got a
bay?
real-time ref now.
Yeah.
You moved that guy too far, man.
I'm watching Eagle Eye J over here in the corner.
Going to advance this guy. Not, he doesn't need to advance. He can just go fast.
You the Helldrake?
Please don't.
Please no. Get the Tyrant to there. These warriors are fine there.
Is it weird that all I could think of was like Trogdar now?
These warriors will advance.
You're
Okay.
on the move today.
Big money.
As long as, like, at least like, from last time, where Screamy was like got like only 5s on my psychic tests, I don't need to worry about that today.
Yeah, are
There's
you,
zero
are,
denies happening to me.
are you jacked up for the tournament on the 31st?
I think so.
Yeah.
This is probably the list I would bring. This is
Okay.
good.
Got a little sneak peek for y'all.
Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna change it all, and then everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, damn.
No,
I was,
probably
I
not.
was going to make my list
I'm a
specifically
little disgusted. I'm a little tired of painting bugs.
I was going to
So
make
I'm
my
probably
list
gonna stick with
specifically
these.
to counter this list you brought
I'm going
today.
to advance the Swarmlord.
It's done.
It's done.
He's gonna go up to 14 inches.
Also, guys, if you do want to see what the lists
Get some
are,
right
exclamation
back
point
here.
lists, you can get a link to it there for our paste bin.
Barbed Hero Duel is just gonna move 8 inches up that way. He's so thick.
Yeah.
So you can't.
We can get rid of these now.
Yeah. So we said we can't land on this,
No.
correct?
If it's
As long as I can get past
Unstable.
to it eventually. He can still shoot shit. He's good.
Maybe not.
maybe not.
so yeah, if we're going by the book itself, it's actually not unstable at all. As well.
Yeah.
And all terrain features on the board should be covered in the exact rules.
Yeah.
So it's just exposed. That's it.
There you go. So, it's just
So you can land on it.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to do that. Just so that'll just move him up like a few more inches. Let's get him to like here. I don't think he's exactly able to. Well, he was right here. Let me just make sure he can have to reach the objective.
The
Just
only
in
thing
case.
those should cover if they're nearby.
Yeah, so he can't even reach the objective anyways. So he'll just go this way.
Well, you can ride the wave. So to
Yeah,
speak.
I want to get him to a point where he can spot that one back there.
All right.
Does
Now,
The one on the far right behind the rock. Just want to see if I can get him.
there you go.
Yeah, he just need to move more to the left.
Yay.
Like such.
Riskier
Yeah,
scenario.
laser just at the report. Oh yeah, there we go.
Right there.
Cool. So I want to make sure you can get there and just like pop his head a little bit. Advance these warriors up. Yeah.
Those warriors not so motivated.
Oh, don't worry. I'll force them to go.
Not
I can
so
double
motivated,
move my
Mr.
models.
Warrior.
Even if it kills them, they'll move.
Don't worry, guys. Tyranids are coming in raw.
They always do. That's just how it is with this army.
I feel like that's kind of
What
by
was
Does
it
it
definition.
change color
because
when you
they're
cook them?
no.
They like a lot.
Why
Yeah,
not?
they turn red. They turn red.
They're a
Yeah,
bioweapon.
with
They're
a
already
thermal-
cooked.
You hit them with a thermal cannon.
I'll
they
advance
change
these
color.
warriors as well.
Absolutely, they do.
Oh, bite! There's
okay,
some
okay. He motivated. He motivated. He does not.
So
want
you're
to be
saying like
aloft.
if we hit the Tyranids with thermal cannon, they start changing color. But in real world, use a laser to actually have like light reactive paint.
I actually have.
And these warriors are probably. What advance
You
these
can use,
warriors
like,
just
nail
kind of like make
polish
sure they're more on
when
the
they're warm or
I
cold.
kind of wish this was like
Change colors.
Titanicus, because line of sight is drawn from
Yeah.
each weapon.
It's like
Look at them
colors, so-
around. I just want them
Not
around
nice.
here to
It's
protect.
from the weapon to the pistol. Is that old? Did they do that before?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
shifting
edition.
paint?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen some people use it.
They turn bright red when they're cooked. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Pretty
now
red right
the
now.
powers
They're cooked.
Can I-
So that explains why, like, when you're using, like, say,
I can turn on a
Bane
color
Blade,
hue and
Rubber
change
the
ring
ring.
over
if
them?
you
blues
rotate
to
the
reds,
barrel
that
of
way
the
they'll
tank,
cook.
it counts as your move.
I'm going to advance this tyrant.
They look like lobsters.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
My advance has been hot.
He is.
You just use
That gets
that
me to
same guy
20.
over and over again.
I would.
I think it's more.
I think this dice is on my side, so
Here, you can put this one in the upgrade.
please.
Really, hold
It's
on.
obviously I've already like rolled too
The
many
dice are
doubles
telling
to find
you.
monopoly, right? So
Sorry.
it
I gotta
absolutely
use that
failed.
one die though.
And then that should
Cast
get me
bugs.
into,
Yes,
I believe,
I
a
would've
smite
saw
range.
it.
Beautiful.
Smite is close to it.
Yeah, well, it means at least I'm hitting something.
Clearly
Right.
weighted.
But
That
my
dice
Chungus
is
is probably
clearly.
close.
Oh yeah, well, I just want to make sure he's
Hacks.
actually doing the smite. His gun's going to
Turn
do
it
nothing
over,
at all
it's
to
got,
you.
like,
But you need
sticky
one
tack
second.
on the one.
Yes. Yep. If it's the closest that is
Visible
within line
or
of sight,
smite.
closest visible. So if you can see at least something, the smite, then he's
So
good.
that would be like House Vulgar. You have to satisfy both criteria, right? Closest and line of sight.
I'm pretty
Actually, no, you'd
confident.
be able to smite him anyway. 'Cause he doesn't.
He's so big.
Yeah.
He should be able to smite him anyway. Yeah, as long as he's smiting, he's doing his job because his gun's going to do nothing.
Closest visible area. So as long as whichever one is closest, then as long as they're visible. So if they're closer, you're good. But if they're not visible, you have to go to
Yeah.
the next target that's closest.
Cool. So that's everyone's movement. So I'm pretty
Different
happy with
movement?
I am going to use Metabolic Overdrive on these warriors here
What's
for
that
1
do?
CP. So that lets me move them again and advance them again if I wish.
Wow.
And at the cost, I roll a d6 for each model, and on a 1 I take a model.
Okay.
So
Wow.
they're basically just going to move up a little bit just so they have the objective in case my Tyrant just fucking bites the bucket.
Okay.
Because that's a Tyrant I don't care about dying because he's made to kill hordes. Guess what? We're not playing as a horde today.
Oh.
I mean, this is about as close to a
Okay,
night horde
going
as you
outside
can
the
get.
norm.
Not wrong. So then it's 3d6. Every one does a mortal to me.
No
Then no
warriors.
mortals.
Like you
So they're
good.
completely fine.
He's rolling hot.
They're determined.
So I'm at 10 CP as well. So now we'll go to the second phase. I'm going to cast Onslaught on the Demicaron from the Swarmlord.
And what's that do?
That will let him advance and charge.
Again.
So he
A lot
goes
of
off on a
movement.
6.
Oh
I get on
my
an 11.
goodness.
So he's definitely advancing and charging.
super moving.
Then he's definitely not in range for anything
Could
else.
try to
Like
deny.
18 inches, definitely not everything else. So I can't paroxysm, so he's done. We'll do that Tyrant, who's got Smite, Catalyst,
Teddy came to
and
play.
Psychic Scream
So just to clarify,
Yes.
you can move again with it?
in the shooting phase.
Okay.
It's a weird old rule. It makes him just move.
No, I just want to clarify because you said advance and charge. And that
Well,
means-
he advanced now, so now next turn he can move and also advance, and then bonk you in the head.
Move phase 2.0.
Yep.
Bingo.
Yep.
Ah.
Exactly.
It's a rule that's definitely going to change because I don't think Games Workshop likes it.
Wait till you get
I mean,
that-
they
wait
have
till
to
you get that
work on
codex.
to stop that.
Exactly.
So I wonder.
So now Magnus Mortarion can't go flying. So which one would be the closest to him for smites?
1 second.
Be interesting to see
I
if they
believe like that guy's at exactly
Your
18, so we know
turn
he's
codex.
for sure. But I'm pretty sure it is
So-
Chungus. Yes,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it
So-
is Chungus.
Is there any projection?
From your base to him,
It might be just making it or no.
You're
Set
18 and
after.
a half ish.
Ooh, rough.
after.
If I go straight to the base, it's actually slightly worse.
Hmm.
So you're about 18 and a half. I'm going to try and carry it for the rock.
Anyone closer?
This dude here is under.
Oh, he's
17.
definitely 18 right here. This is so we definitely got Chungus.
This dude's under 7.
I mean, there's
All right
a
then,
whole
so I
bunch
guess
of
we're going to that tiny
Tyranids
boy.
and
But you need to see him too, then.
All those new releases.
Yeah.
Which you should be able to right through here.
Oh yeah, right through there. I can definitely see there.
Is he touching the wall?
No.
He is. So yeah, you have line of sight.
Okay, so that means it definitely has to be Chungus then, because Chungus is
you'll be
7.
able to see him.
Oh, I can see him.
Yeah,
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
Cool.
he
That was
typed
an error in deployment.
Oh, no worries. That's just it's not gonna do very much. 2d3 mortals at most, and maybe some shitty guns.
2d3 is enough to kill. Oh, it's just.
Enough to kill him.
What? Is this Knight from the junkyard?
Well, we'll start with the turn. He gets +1 to his cast. We'll start with
Found that
Smite.
one out back. and just stuck a
Gets
pot
it on
some
a 5.
fuel in it.
You have nothing to do with that stuff, correct? 3 mortals.
Big three.
that's gonna hurt.
Big three.
Alright. Wound dice.
Go.
So that was on my
Yellow
plate.
card for
On the guy right
disrespecting
there in the middle
Chungus.
between Chungus and Buddy.
Is it 3, right?
Yep, just 3 mortals on here. And I'll do the scream now because that might also change things.
Yellow card for
Scream does not go off.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to spend a CP?
I will like to pay a CP for that because I want damage output.
Down to 9.
Cool, we got that. So another D3 mortals on him. 3 more mortals.
Wow,
Oh,
that
on the same
paid
guy.
off for the CP.
Okay, okay.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
So
Dice are
6
weapons.
all the
mortals.
slaves have 12.
So he's already halfway dead, so that's amazing. And then he's going to put the Catalyst
Only got
on the
12
Demicaron, which is the 5 of Feel No Pain. Goes off on a 6, gets a +1, so that
okay, okay.
he now is a great unclean one.
Who is?
But the Demicaron, because he now has a 5 of Feel No Pain.
What?
Oh, 5 up, 5 up?
He's a 5 of 5 up, and
Ooh,
he
yeah.
he's basically become a great unclean one for me. He's done his spells.
Can we replace him? I have a great and clean one.
Just- Ah,
Alright, so he.
I
the
am
base
so
size a little
big
different?
and just
So this Tyrant can
gnarly now.
definitely get to the Castellan,
Oh,
for sure. So he's going
Oh,
to do
it sounds
Smite
like-
on him.
From
I'm
Diablo.
pretty sure it's Castellan because I just made it to the Castellan.
Diablo.
Jay, do you want to confirm which one's closer? Is you're
Where's
right
that
in that
bell?
spot. Yeah, you're right on that angle there.
Ring it, baby.
I think you might be correct on it being him. But I know
Not
that
that
his base is
rude.
back just a little bit, so it's a tough one to check. So it looks like 17 on the red boy.
Stellan is slightly closer.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I
I can
was
see
right.
that. I can see that from the
So-
top over cam that the blue guy is definitely closer.
Cool.
It's because his base was
Yeah.
Yeah. So he'll do a smite. Does not get +1, so on a 6.
Wow.
I'll take it.
Super
I'm fine
smite.
with that.
Harold.
I take D3.
He wouldn't be on a
Of course, just a
six
1.
smite already, so-
This will be a 6.
He's my one guy smited already.
Okay, my fault.
Yeah. So I take 1 mortal, and on a
Nice.
6 I ignore it.
Oh,
That's fine. If I got that, that would have been amazing.
Now, how many are you gonna cause?
So now D6 on Blue Boy.
Boy.
5.
Oh!
Okay, what the hell's happening?
This match is not going to go well.
No.
Smiting your ass.
And then I'm going to put Horror on him so he gets -1 to all his hitting. Oof.
You spend
can't
your
reroll.
CPU.
I can't reroll it. I don't think that goes off. I think it goes off on a
Do you get
6.
to reroll ones?
Nope.
Or...
I think Horror goes off on a 6.
Aw.
That would be sad, but it would be understandable.
I mean, I think you're netting positive here. so
Considering.
far.
Yep, on a 6. So no minuses on you. You're fine on that. So it goes to Psychic phase. Now we'll go to the shooting phase.
On to the shoot.
Yo, Demicaron, I heard you got onslaughted. You're going to advance. Another 15 inches for him. I think Chungus is going to get smacked.
Mr. Sir Chungus?
Sir Song, is he a Mister or is he a Sir? Is
Oh,
he
there's 2 boys back here. I forgot there was that one in there.
Is he knighted?
It depends on who you
Is he
talk to.
knighted?
I mean, they are knights, so.
Who do I want to break? That is the
But
question.
can you get into melee range?
I can
I guess
definitely
the-
break something.
Pilots would be knights.
Could you pass me some of those little
Sir.
gems? Just want to make sure I know where he's at, and I'm just gonna try to
I got one
Yeah,
here,
they call them
one here.
server in the video game.
All the deployments on one?
Just so I know, I just need at least 2. Just so I can mention where he's at.
Mr. Sir Chungus.
And I'm just gonna
Mr.
kind of
Sir
put a
Chungus
base
Esquire.
around and see where I can squeeze into.
Gotta get through the armature first, I think.
Okay, so I can squeeze in there and
It
nail both
is-
of them.
It is 3
But you wouldn't be able
separate
to land there 'cause
colors
you're within one of my
and
clay.
based.
Oh, I mean,
to
he'll
get
be
the
charging
10
both.
VP for complete.
If that was the case. I just want to see where you can land.
Battle
Because shooting
ready,
wise,
I
I could
should
probably knock him out with the Hive Guard now. Then he goes boop. Because as long as he gets into combat turn 1, that is the best case scenario. Is he a character?
Yes.
So he can. Okay, so we're
And
definitely
then
gonna go.
All of the glaives, or all the armatures, can heroically intervene as well.
Okay,
It has to stay.
thank you. Yeah, he's close enough.
Like,
And I rolled that, so I'm going to go definitely this way. The plan is be aggressive.
Brian, if you're listening, you need to do that, please.
Be aggressive.
Are knights battle ready? Yes, they are.
Be
They have-
aggressive.
they have a
Be
muddy base.
aggressive.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything special for these bases.
Okay,
because-
so that's good where he's at. Now let's do the simple stuff,
It is
the
what
shooting.
GW basing product.
They're cool.
Yeah.
Subtle, but it counts.
You can make them out of a T-Fex. There is a method to do it for sure. You basically take a Tyranifax and just stand it up. So he's going to shoot his spines. They're going to
Turn
like
one,
jack
and
ship
those Tyranids are-
into Red
They're
One.
on it, yeah.
Okay.
So he
what's the
advanced
strength on?
4.
Okay.
It's just garbage shooting because he
Yeah,
advanced.
I'm not
and
gonna rotate.
he's going to hit on like 5s.
No rotation.
All right.
I'm not
Ooh,
going
just,
to-
just hitting
Just
on
a
5s, he says.
Ruining the 5s.
Yep, T7.
Okay, that was fine. We knew that was going to happen.
But dice finally failed him.
He's going to shoot into Red Boy as well.
Yep.
So he's going to have these 3 number of shots. 3 shots. Hitting on...
Yeah,
negative
seriously,
1, then
if
he's
you
hitting
want some
on
sand, go to the
4s.
goddamn beach, bring a pail, and say it's your kids,
Alright,
and then when
he's
you
one.
come
Strike
home, just
9.
say, "Oh, I didn't clean it
So
up."
winning on 3s.
The pail's full, sir.
Spin me good.
It's illegal.
I believe it is
Yeah, it's
2 or
Crown
3.
Land.
I will double check for sure because the Venom Cannons are kind of
I don't
garbage.
remove
But we
anything
play them
from
anyways
pitches,
because everything else is bad.
technically.
Well,
-2,
when I was a
flat.
kid, just going to the
So it'd be 4 ups. Wait, no, -2 you said?
-2.
So 5s. Yeah, doesn't matter which save, it's a 5. Save nothing.
6 damage.
God.
It is the equivalent of our last cannons, but they're not D6, they're just flat 3. And only 2 AP.
So that was 6 damage from
From the heavy
Tyranid?
Venom Cannon of this Tyrant.
slime cannons. Question in chat: is he sliming anything? Couldn't hear at the start of the shooting.
It's gonna be the barbed hero who's gonna get the slime. But we had to get to him before we do that. Then we're gonna shoot the Tyrant right there. He's gonna put all of his shots. Which ones are 18? He's the one who smited him, so he should be able to shoot at him. It's only 18 inches the gun, so he'll shoot all of his shots into here. So he advanced, so he's gonna be hitting on 4s. He's got 2 pairs of the Valor, so he has 24 shots total.
What's the strength?
Strength 6, no AP, 1 damage. So
Okay, so I'm not gonna rotate.
yeah, I'm not gonna rotate the shield from that one either. It's meh. The job right now is if I break that, Demicaron gets to Chungus, and then Chungus probably dies. Ah! Cool. So hitting on 4s because I advanced. These won't wound very easily. It's strength 6.
Can't hide that guy.
And then on 5. Yep. Like I said, this is meant for hordes. These gone, both of them gone. That one. So you've got these 4s are out as well. So 3 at no AP, 1 damage.
So 3s. Here, just
You go there.
so on 3s, saves them all.
Yeah, that's fine. That is very fine. We'll do the Hive Guard next. They're going to put all their shots into the guy with 6 wounds. They do the Hive Guard. They do not need line of sight, and it's 36 inches.
So all these guys?
Yep, into boy behind the wall.
Yep.
No need. They ignore line of sight and they ignore cover.
And
So hitting-
line, I know nothing about
So hitting on 3s, strength 8, -2, D3 damage.
So I will rotate on him for that.
So he is spinning. Cool. So hitting on 3s.
So I rotate for 1 CP.
Rotating 1 CP. What's that
Then-
do for the?
So it allows me to increase my invuln save by 1 to a maximum of 4.
And then they're tough 7, those ones, right?
All armor versus T7.
On 3s. Oh, baby.
So 2.
2 at -2, D3 damage.
So 4s. Because they have a 5 up normal?
Yep.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Ooh, that hurts. Do you want CP?
They're going in timeout too.
No CP reroll?
Are you gonna CP reroll?
He says D3 damage?
D3 damage each. And they can shoot twice.
They can shoot twice?
I can pay 2 CP to single mine and they can fire again. It's at the end of the phase, but
Yeah.
they can go if they want.
If you can shoot,
Mm.
I might as well.
Yeah, because I also still have the barbed hero duel.
Spending a CP.
Yep.
Down to 8.
Eef.
Oh my!
D3.
Oh.
These dice are not
3 damage
forgiving.
total.
So
Rolling
I need
on
another
one-sided
wind dice. He's almost toast.
He's almost dead. Now the barbed hero duel will do his shots. And how many wounds does he have left?
3.
3. I'll pay 2 CP for pathogenic slime on the barbed hero duel, which puts his damage from 2 to 3. Because I want this thing dead so the demon can do his job.
Get him, Dima.
Get him, boy. So he's gonna put all his shots into that same guy. So he's gonna be hitting on 3s.
That's good.
Because he's a forge roll bug. He's smart.
Ooh.
He's
Then he's wounding on 3s.
Wants
Strength
it.
8. You got 7 at -2 flat 3.
Damn.
Blimmo!
No real.
Alright, it said -2.
-2.
So.
Should be that to your 4, yeah. That was like a dead armor.
He is very dead. Like,
We went
several
DACA.
Saves.
It's called Big DACA.
does he explode? He does not.
Cool.
Not
That's fortunate.
statistical.
So bring it down for 2.
Yep. So 2 for Ted.
Wrangler Slim 72. Thank you for that follow.
So for the record,
Mhm.
I've already lost more balls than the average.
Than the average?
Yes.
Sweet. I'll pay 2 CP for single-minded annihilation now, which is lets my Hive Guard fire again.
Okay.
And they're going to put all their shots. Question is, who do I want to go after? That's above the back Hive Guard, correct?
The back dude is right about here.
I guess we found our target.
So you will be -1 because of this.
Ignores to... yeah, that would be -1 through there.
Still shooting
Fine.
over.
Yeah. Because it's... the annoying details like that. Sure. So hitting on 4s.
And I cannot rotate any further.
Beautiful.
Nope, no rotate. He's done circling.
He's done
Rotate
spinning.
ion shields, not the model.
he
Yeah, I'm just gonna pivot
Special
around so the
standings.
card.
just
And then
goes
on
in
3s.
circles a bunch.
He's doing
6
circles
at
and
-2
dodging
D3.
back and forth.
6 at -2, so 5s.
Beautiful.
Oh! Look at that roll!
1 damage!
Look at that roll.
I don't
That
think he
was
does
good.
that
That
one.
was well needed.
That was needed.
That sucked.
Now the dice. You just cost him 2 CP. That's pretty. I think that's a win.
I think I still have to do it.
So the trick is to use his dice.
Yeah, you use
If
my
I
dice.
touch
Don't
him on
use your
my own-
dice. My dice are
If you
sure.
touch them, they become toxic.
Getting him to
All right.
taking 1 wound to get him to spend 2 CP. That's well worth it.
That's worth.
Yeah, so obviously not
That's a
charging anyways here,
trade-off.
so charge phase. The McCarron's gonna go into Chungus.
Okay.
Would you like to overwatch me?
So I can only overwatch
I'm just gonna figure out how much
with
distance I have to
my
make.
missiles.
Because he just ignores terrain when he charges, so I can get in there within 6. Because once he gets to 6, he's like right into here, and then I can pivot my body to fit in.
And I have nothing else that can intervene because they're too far away. I figured
Stat
many
line
wounds
on
does he have?
he is 18 wounds, 3 up armor, 5 up
So you-
invul,
you
5
might-
up feel no
I
pain.
literally cannot do enough damage.
If
with
he's
this.
18
Yeah,
wounds,
it,
you can,
like, I
you
don't
can
think
see
you even
him.
bracket him if you hit him.
If he's 18 wounds, you can see him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's an 18 wooner. You
You
can
can
see
fire
him.
everything.
You can fire everything into him.
Fire everything.
Yes, then I will.
Fire in the
Absolutely.
hole!
Bring you down
I
to
didn't realize he had
7.
18 wounds.
Oh yeah, he's big. He's big bug.
Okay.
Big
He's
bug.
skinny, but he's big.
Might as well shoot him before he dies.
I don't think there's... Yeah, right. So there's no other strats that I know of
Mm-hmm.
that will work in Overwatch for me right now. So let us start with the biggest guns.
A lot of 6s, boys. We don't want a lot of 6s.
So Endless Fury is 14 shots.
Just so you can
This is the
And-
moment that Ted realized he
and
fucked up.
Kill enough wounds
explodes
to
on 6s.
degrade it a bit.
Like that.
Oh.
Okay,
yeah,
so you
man,
basically had everything hit. Because everything just added back up.
Ow.
So those are all explosions. So there's one.
It's a 12 total.
Is it 12?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
6
just
6s.
Okay.
Beauty.
Well, shit.
What's your toughness?
Tough 7.
So wounding on 5 to strength 6.
Cool. Looks
So that makes up
like
for it.
2 of them.
2.
Uh,
That's a lot of ones.
That is a lot of ones.
was it 2?
It was 2, yeah.
Okay.
That was a 5 and that was a 5.
Not 7.
So AP2.
It'll be on my 5 up pinball. Take 1.
Two
How much
damage.
damage? 2 damage? 5 up in. Feel no pain? Okay, 2 damage. He's down to 16 wounds.
Yeah,
Okay.
feel no pain. and 5 up and
Next
roll.
is
Tyranid.
going to be the
That
rapid
sounds
fire
familiar.
battle
Yeah.
cannon.
I mean, I expect that from Chaos.
that
I don't
one
expect
have
that from Tyranids.
It does, but he's
Horse
not
will.
melee, and it's not a horde.
Damn.
Tyranids are pretty
I'm pretty
chaotic.
sure the last one.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
they can.
Yeah,
be.
they should be.
All weapons
Yeah.
can.
Otherwise, Flamer's
Just keep-
garbage.
Dude, you can't shoot
Flamers
it
aren't
melee.
blast.
Aren't some Flamers blast? I
Blast
thought?
Well, I
Fire
mean,
and
they probably situational, but
Oh, I thought you were.
So it has
Flamers can definitely fire.
basically the same profile. Strength 8, AP2.
I don't think there is.
Alright, so
Me too. Bit of an
2d6 for
advantage,
volume of attack
Thoughts and prayers.
is
Ooh.
4 attacks.
Alright.
Awesome.
Not bad.
Should I reroll that?
Thoughts and
Slightly below
prayers
average.
for
Are you re-rolling?
I probably should because I need to try and do as much damage as I can before it
Can
goes.
he reroll?
So down to 6 CD.
Oh, this is
No,
just
no,
his
no.
charge
Charge
phase.
phase.
Gotcha.
Cool. One more attack.
Okay.
5 to 6.
So 6
Might
attacks.
be the one you need, man.
On 6s.
Could be
Yep,
Sixes.
there's nothing
Could be
special.
what makes or breaks you.
Okay.
So,
2?
2 more.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s though, so you tough 7.
Yeah, tough 7.
So strength 8, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds at AP2.
Alright, on 5s.
Saves 1.
How much damage is that one?
It's going to be D3, I believe.
Sure, that's fine.
3 damage.
So 2.
Then 5s. Don't shrug those ones off.
But wait, there's more.
Oh no. Oh no.
13.
So we did the Avenger, we did the Rapid Fire, we got Iron Storm, so volume of attacks is going to be 2 shots.
So many shots. Okay, finally.
Nothing. We have 2 Stubbers
Finally, nothing hit that time.
for 6.
Yep.
Ooh,
got
looks like
one.
1. But wounding on 5s, which is
Yeah.
heavy Stubber. Nothing.
Nope.
And then we got, lastly, the Flamer.
That'll hit.
3.
Alright, alright.
This Flamer
Is it heavy or is it normal?
it is a heavy, so it's 5-1-1.
Cool. So,
Wounding
still
on 5s.
5s.
1
Mm.
and 1 and 1.
4.
One
That'll
damage?
put me down to 13 if it hits. No, definitely
mean-
not. I bracket like 9. Just want to see how much.
At
I want
half,
to. Yeah, I want to make sure
bad
that
for an
he's at like
Overwatch, in my
best
That's pretty decent.
state as possible.
I think he's.
How much DP do I have right now?
You
You
have
have
5
5.
CP left.
I won't pay for it.
Also, you have,
One
you
damage?
have a field
You
of
should have 7?
Single-minded and pathogenic.
No,
So
he's
that's
at 5.
4.
Yeah.
And then I also metabolic for 1 and I did a spell reroll. So yeah, that should be set. Yeah, that should be down to 5.
Are you spending a CP to.
Nah, I'll take 5 up feel no pain.
Yep. No.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright.
That's all the shots?
Now, did you roll charge?
Not yet. Now we're going to.
Okay, I didn't realize.
Cool.
Does he even make it?
Yeah, it doesn't
I need like a
even make it
6.
after all that nonsense.
If it doesn't,
Does he fly?
he ignores terrain.
Oh,
He goes straight through it even when he's charging.
bang!
On 6?
Jumps over it.
Okay,
He's
that's
in.
what makes sense.
He's in.
He's going for a ride.
He's in.
Who's going for a ride?
Both of us.
Fungus.
So 11 gets me right around 2. So 3 inches is like his heroic intervene or whatever.
He can't. They're too far out.
Too far.
Be within 6 of
Oh,
character.
beautiful. Hey, friends. This way's easier. So many things I bet.
Make sure you get around the armor. You gotta have the dramatic effect, right?
Alright, ready to get demoed? I'll pay a CP for Voracious Hunger to let him reroll all of his wounds.
Ooh. Okay.
So now he has hits on 3, rerolls all his hits, wounding on 4, rerolling all his hits.
Now you're gonna make me look up other strats that I'm not familiar with.
I wasn't expecting a bug to get in my face immediately.
What can I do against this?
No
Well,
one
like
was
the new
expecting-
House Raven stuff, I still haven't.
There's probably a couple rolls
I
in
don't
there.
think anybody was expecting the bug to get up that close so fast.
Oh, man, Dima's move.
Yeah,
I don't care. I'm making one of those things.
You can do it with T-Fex. Basically take this body, just go
I would actually. I would.
up.
Oh, you mean the try and
build him.
The Tyranids has the long legs.
I don't want to play
Oh god, no, Carnifex too small.
Yeah, I would do it with T-Fex. It literally just
Oh man,
body.
You can also make a barb, a hero duel out of a T-Fex I've seen before. You need a bigger base, of course, and some other bits to work with, but it's probably possible. Mm-hmm. You need more bits, of course, to work with it, but it's definitely possible. You think I'm ever going to go to GW events at this rate? Yeah.
Earlier in the chat, BloodGod.
Yes.
Yeah,
has
so there's
been
nothing that I
a
Nothing at all?
for
No,
you
so I
to
could
get
make an
Venom for.
automatic.
A cheer for me.
There is a strat I have,
Yeah.
Really
but
expensive.
all it does is make
$170
a
plus
single
tax.
save throw and automatic
Did
success
spy a keeper.
for 2 CP.
You know what? I feel like you're just
Doesn't
making
seem great.
excuses.
And then I can make it so
Literally, my
if you were
wall,
multiple
I can feel
models, only the first rank can
Can
fight.
you just get the new position?
Awkward.
I mean,
Oh.
Alright, so hitting on 3 is rerolling everything.
are you, are you not allowed to treat yourself?
You
Reroll
can purchase a
hits?
Bellator
Rerolls
right
the
now
hits? 'Cause that's
over
built
at the
into
deck
his
box. They have
balance.
2
Okay.
more left.
So everything hits.
HFX.
Then wounding on
We're
4 is
missing
rerolling
the
everything.
big
It's a strength
hits.
8.
Yep, strength 8.
Tyler.
Rerolls both of those. Both of those fail. So 4 at -3.
6 is.
And they're D3 plus.
I'll take
Yep,
these ones.
take my dice. They're good.
Yeah.
Can the
The
Knights
D3
survive,
plus
everyone?
Another.
So 6 is.
Always best.
Ooh.
I always look at
Damage?
the gauge.
D3 plus 3.
So minimum.
Minimum
12.
12 already. And then add in.
Oh, he.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
What's that?
Oh!
Okay, so we have 12 minimum plus another 10, so 22 wounds.
He lives.
So he's got 2 left.
And I still have a tail. I still have a tail that's conveniently 2 damage.
So I'm only gonna put 2 dice on.
Yeah. So
Oh.
tail hitting on 3s. Oh,
Oh,
wounding
oh.
on 5s, rerolling.
Oh!
Oh, the tails -3.
Oh.
Oh,
Says it
Tails
goes
my-
my last attack.
That's the last attack.
So I'm gonna spend 2 CP.
Oh no, don't you dare.
And it's an automatic 6.
Fuck.
Oh!
Roll your bracket into like 2.
Good for you, buddy.
Strength is more than 5, I assume, on him.
So like,
For my
what's
fight?
what's the automatic 6 rule thing there? Explain that.
It's a new strat.
Yep.
It is called. Where's it called?
You make a save and automatic 6?
Yep.
Just
This
one.
If you like, I have right now.
It's in the. Is it the Caradon book?
Oh, no, oh, sorry, not the I thought you were going for second.
No, the Psychic Awakening is how I heal every turn. I just looked it up and I can't remember what it's called.
What? There's a stratagem that might let me kill you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What can you sacrifice?
Crimson Wall.
I could, but there's also a potential I can just do D3 mortals to him. I just have to check, make sure. I think it might be a character one. It's implant attack.
So, Crimson Wall. Use the stratagem in the fight phase when a melee attack is allocated to House Raven character, which he is.
Yep.
A model from your army.
Other than
the
vehicle.
saving throw is automatic.
Oh, it's only one mortal wound too. The one.
Saving
Never
throw,
mind,
or is it like
depression.
the entire
I was
saving
like,
throw?
who do we mean?
Okay, just one.
Do we
Okay,
mean
I was just
to
curious.
get him?
That last dice roll that I should have thrown, I am not.
No, he can't carry them.
Okay, cool.
He can't take
And
them.
that was
I
2
wish could.
CP?
Like,
That was 2
Sure,
CP.
correct. So I should be down to
Worth
4.
it.
Yeah, down to 4. I'd say that's worth it.
how much
Your
CP do I
Knights-
have?
You have 4.
4.
You
Gives
have
him
4
a
left.
chance to hit him back.
I'm so tempted to meme and just pay like 3 CP, fight again,
Do
and then pay
it,
CP
do
to
it.
run away.
So
Beam it.
when does that happen?
I think after. I have to check real quick.
Oh, do
Just
it
before-
for the
before I
meme.
counterpunch.
Oh,
I don't think.
boy.
Do I pay 4 CP to do 2 damage to a knight?
It's like the wolf.
I don't know how badly
corn
that's
one
great,
happens
but
at the end of the fight phase.
Pretty
You
bad.
choose the
At the end, yep.
Yeah,
And
Okay.
cool. Fight again.
So I
kill
can't fight back.
someone's off the hits.
You're hurt.
This might be a
You're very,
much
very
under my
hurt.
bracket.
Okay, so maybe even kill him.
10 CP to make him fight top profile.
Only at the start of the turn.
Ooh, so you're actually. Oh,
so
right.
I'm hitting on 5s,
All right, all right.
but I'm going to have 12 attacks.
Okay, I can't even run away into
Oh,
safety
didn't
anyway,
they?
so.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 12
Mulligan
attacks on
might-
5s.
These are your
Mulligan
feet?
can't
Yep,
be used
this is the only weapon he
to
has.
interact.
For me.
Yeah.
Used to, like-
I know that feeling. Buddy of mine does the same thing. He just puts all the guns. Like,
You know he's gonna
he already have a
down
decent
there.
melee attack. Why pay money from?
Because if I had a fist right now, I
You
could
do a
actually
lot.
pick you up and throw you across the mountain. Because I roll another attack, I do a death grip, and then we keep playing mortal wounds until he loses a roll. And then if I kill you, I throw you and do mortal wounds to somebody else.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's called Troll Wreckage.
I love it.
Alright, so
Cool.
12 attacks, hitting on 5s with
Yep.
the stomps.
Ooh, baby.
That's not terrible.
There's 4 or 5? Alright, alright.
Uh,
What's the strength on it now?
Strength 8.
Ooh, still 8.
So when but it's its user, right?
3.
So when you're on 3.
I thought strength might have degraded.
This is the knight
No,
fighting
the strength
back.
does not.
It's just ballistic, weapon skill, and movement?
Yeah.
Cool.
So fails 1, and I believe it's AP2. It is AP2 for D3 damage.
Cool. I'll take your dice. And that's on AP2?
Yep.
On 5s. Shrug off 2 of them.
Ooh.
So 2D3 damage.
That's still a really good roll, though.
Just
Yeah.
D3?
Yep.
5 ups.
I'll still be alive. And I have a feel no pain. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
sure, that's fine. Go nuts. Ones.
Yep.
Oh,
Five.
Feel no pain.
Shrug off 1.
Oh,
Only 1
this
damage
is
through.
one.
This is
down
not
to-
going well.
Yeah, the
14.
Dimmacaron, once he gets like catalyst going on him, and he can get that
Yeah,
turn
the
1 that he
13
wants. Oh my god, it'll break someone. It really will break someone.
Are
It's
you-
it's basically like, here's a last cannon times 6 on a 1 body that goes fast.
Are you
So,
fighting
are you
back?
going to fight again?
I don't think I need to.
Because, just so you know, all knights other than the small ones could fall back, shoot me, and turn.
Oh yeah. But you're probably hitting then on 5s?
No.
Oh yeah, you have the strat to pump you back out.
So, as soon as this turn is over, I will make him fight in top profile, and he will fight at full capacity.
Well, his shooting
I feel like he wants you
No,
to fight
never.
him.
He wants you to burn
He-
your CP.
Well, oh yeah,
but-
you would be able to charge me.
I can do all the
He's
above.
definitely trying to call it.
Because he's Titanic, he can
but
fall
it
back
may
and
be
shoot.
worth it just
And
to
because
get
he's a
rid of
super heavy walker, he can fall back and charge.
Like when you say.
The thing is, was
Yeah,
like,
I
what's
think
his
I
gun
would
out
encourage-
output again? I know he's not as good as the
So,
Castellan. I
The
know that.
Atlas Fury,
Mhm.
14 shots. Everything hits on
They were playing House Raven.
Yes,
helping him.
House Raven.
Oh,
Yeah, help us.
someone else-
So,
What
yeah, so
happened to him?
fallback, heavy 14, strength 6, AP2, 2 damage. The missile pod on the top is a D6, 5, 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
The cannon on the side is a strength 8, 2 D3,
Mm-hmm.
2 D6 shots. He's got 2 stubbers and flame.
Steve, are you playing Tyranids or is he?
You know what? I am paying the 3 CP to attack again.
Probably good.
The reasoning being is that if I wipe him out, and you have him still around next turn, for example, you now have an additional full-on level 9, which is your damage outputs.
Yes.
That then goes into Dema. If you're forced to have just your Castellan and those 4 to deal with the Dema, there's a possible chance you might live. Still.
Possible.
Because then on top of that, you now have this in range to double shoot, this is coming in for melee, that's coming for melee, that's coming to shoot, and that's coming to shoot, and also you possibly melee. So then it's at the point where it's like, oh my fucking god.
Make people aware sportsmanship points were eaten.
Can I this is really dumb because I forgot. Can I take my mulligan to do my rod?
Apparently someone got 30 guns.
I realized it didn't
Yes,
rod.
do it. Yeah, that is
These
something
warriors
you can
will rod.
mulligan.
I realized, like, wait a second. I didn't actually do, like, the Tyranid thing. So yeah, these will rod.
Did they shoot? Did they shoot?
They do not shoot.
Okay.
They don't even have guns.
All right.
Okay, so
Guns
yeah,
are bad.
Mulligan used for
Yeah,
Tyranids?
so I'm going down to 1 CP for this. Which is honestly correct, because it also lets me use my voracious still. So I'm rerolling everything on both sides again.
Yep.
3's rerolling. Reroll him. Then on 4's rerolling. Rerolls all these. 3 at -3. Each one is definitely dead.
Leaving you, buddy.
He's got to roll.
So,
He needs to roll.
all of his weapons.
Do it
are
one at a time,
AP3.
Steve.
He
Thematic.
needs 4
Thematic.
6s in a row to live.
And he's dead.
Not so
Yeah,
dramatic.
he'll need to get 4 6s in a row to survive.
now-
which is wild.
Does he explode?
Oh, that's
Now I
right.
need to know if I want to take you with me.
Yes.
Could
How many
you? Is that
damage
a
can
thing
you
you
do?
could do?
2d6.
You could kill him, but I
You
do have a
But
5
it's
of
also
Feel
going
Pain.
to 2d6. Or, sorry,
Oh, it will whack him too.
d6 to everyone around me.
So
So I
is
can make him blow up
this, is
on a
this
four.
something you can auto explode?
No, not
It's,
even.
it's like a bigger explosion.
As opposed to a 6.
So 50-50, and the way you've been rolling, dude, I don't know if I
So-
take
And on
that
top of that, it
chance.
hurts your stuff.
He does not explode.
Oh.
Cool.
So there's a bring it down for 3.
3 for Ted. And I'll consolidate a little.
A little.
A little bit. But does he figure which of these two is closer?
I feel like I wouldn't have taken the
Actually, that's a tough call.
I think it might actually
Go
be.
to the last.
So he is about 7.5 there.
No boom. Sorry,
Yeah,
chat.
it's this one.
There's a cup,
I
but
know.
no boom.
I know everybody was looking
Oh,
forward to
I
that
wish I could move far
explosion.
enough to get to your objective. That'd be so funny. So, oh, tail. Cool. That's good enough.
Alright.
So,
Can we not kill an 8th of my army every turn, please?
I think it was more than an 8.
That
Oh,
was
wow.
525 points.
that was pretty.
It's a four.
Chungus.
Was that Chungus?
Oh, yeah.
That was
Alright.
Chungus, we
Chungus.
hardly knew you.
We didn't.
It's almost like we didn't know you at all.
We saw you at a 6-up save.
Alright, so, that is the end of my turn. Unless you got anything else.
Not that I can think of. No.
Cool. So I've
you-
got Rod in this bottom left corner.
So that scores at the end of the game.
Yeah, just to mention that
Okay, cool.
I
And you got
got
engagement for 2
and
or 3.
3 corners. So Dima's up there, guys are all over here, and I have all the meat over here.
Cool.
Alright.
Blammo.
So before my turn starts, I gotta do some maintenance.
So you're gonna gain 1 CP?
Nope, that's not before my turn starts.
Okay, he's gonna gain 1 CP.
You're
Guys.
gonna heal a little bit.
Yes, but I have to do it in order, so I cannot gain that CP yet.
All right. Well, I'm gonna add the CP.
Bite.
You took
Awesome
6, right?
turn by the
Yes, he took
Tyranids.
2 venom two venom cannon shots in his face.
I just got distracted by my face with dice.
Yeah, like yeah, he
And
took.
Swarm.
I think he took a smite,
Yeah,
and then the venom
Yeah,
shot.
that's
You can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fair enough.
nobody else is hurt.
No,
It's annoying.
So, which
We'll change that to
means
command phase.
he's the only one that
Codexes,
is.
I would think.
Yeah, the
if they
three-
keep it.
He's not even bracketed yet. So nobody is bracketed right now.
oh, I also screwed up your while we stand. Whoever the new wording for
To
it.
the last.
Yep. To the last, thank you.
Don't worry, Steve. You got this. Clap him back, baby.
I
This is gonna be tough.
I did take out one of his big shot models, which is the big thing.
Now I can gain my CP.
Yeah.
Which you already counted.
You're
One
gonna
of
take
these
your
days-
CP and you're gonna like it.
Yeah, you should have definitely more than me
Do it.
Yeah.
by a substantial
So-
margin.
Nobody needs to fight a top bracket, which is good.
If you have any questions about my bugs, please ask.
Oh, I probably will.
Maybe has a question about the termites on the table.
The best way to describe it, all the small dudes are 4. I've got a 5. Anything that looks remotely like a tyrant is 7, and basically the 2 beetles are 8s.
Beetle.
Tyranids are just like, I will gum your engines with my blood.
Yo, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Literally, like
So
what happened on my
move?
what happened on my crag is like gargoyles literally went into a
the
gun
community
barrel.
vlogged it, yes.
It's like
It was so cool.
Well, that's how the Tyranids almost turned the tide against the
We
blood.
got some movement going on.
almost,
here
and then
from
demons
the
for some
knights.
fucking reason showed up
Yep.
in the sky. Like what?
No,
This
that's
guy
corn demons.
is just going to.
All of the corn demons just showed up. Swarmlord was really about to kill like the chapter master, and then demons for no reason, just demons. And Swarmlord just like what? Dead.
No, it was. I just finished reading
Can
the
you
book.
throw me an advanced dice, please?
Dante took him out.
You got a 3. I think it was Dante. I just know we got like effed. Every time we fight a planet, it's always bad.
Ah, missiles fell off.
Bum, bum.
Attack that planet instead.
Hope those aren't
Back
nuclear.
fall.
I mean,
We wouldn't,
they will be.
we wouldn't want any accidental explosions.
Right?
And then Swarmlord just keeps coming back because it's Swarmlord.
Yeah.
I hope they give that to him as a rule where like instead of
So
like
that
they
other
don't want
knight
that
that you
3
have,
all the time.
is that a melee knight or is it shooting?
I want
Which one?
no, I want
The
old
one
one
that's
eye.
alive.
I want him to have like a
Yeah.
4 up feel no pain, but no save.
Everything I have is shooting.
He's supposed to be
Okay,
hard to
cool.
kill.
Except for, like,
Make it hard to kill.
Any
but
plans to
not
get a
with it.
Magera?
I think that'd be so unique.
I have a
Hmm?
plan to proxy one.
Maybe
Okay.
like it'd be ambitious. Like he would have like no
That's
end
the only
ball at
reason
all.
why I
Like
have
his
it
whole
on
gimmick would be
my
the.
room is because I don't have
Okay, gotcha.
them. Or I would.
Like,
absolutely
I could even
replace
see
Chungus,
like
like
well,
today.
whatever Carnifactors is. I think that's a 3. And then just
Okay.
have him have a huge feel no pain instead of an
So-
end ball. I think that would be a lot more
Throw
interesting.
me another advanced dice, please.
Got a 4 this
Cool.
time.
So
Next one is a 5. Then we know something's up.
Right? So an 18-inch move would slam him way up here. What's that? No,
Don't forget, guys, if you like what you see, hit that follow
Zoom.
button. We're live every Sunday.
So I
For
can
some
put him
live
right in that
battle
little
report
hole.
action.
Sounds good.
Now,
We also have a YouTube channel if you want to catch some of our
believe you
previous
can.
battle reports.
You can't. I
find
can't run
those
through
there.
this. Actually, no, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right. I cannot.
So I guess you have to go like this way.
Yeah, so the gap right here would not be large.
Yeah.
enough.
So worst case, I'll just stop him here. He's gonna be within weapon range anyway.
Yeah, he's just gonna shoot the shit out of me.
His
Like
butt.
that, and then this guy is just gonna saunter his way in and touch the wall so he can see through.
He's moved.
But now he can be targeted.
Try to avoid.
This dude.
I don't know. I kind of would. I would kind of treat it like
I'm curious what you're gonna do
right
about
now
the
and
Demigara.
Avoid him just to kind of get some.
40-inch.
It's like I'm in your butt.
Yeah,
You
I guess
can't really-
avoiding him.
In
So
your
when
bum.
he moves, does he
You
ignore
almost
other
just have to
models?
kill it and then
He ignores
try to whittle down
everything.
the-
Vertical
whether
and
they
horizontal
fire.
distances.
So he basically has flip bones, like the clowns have.
Yeah.
Basically, he just like ignores
I'm
terrain even when he
almost focusing
charges.
now.
He ignores models when he moves and charges.
I don't know, man.
He's
It's a
he's
tough
extremely
call.
unique on
Start
just
with,
that
like,
roll.
the
It's not even
big
like a
guy.
fly. It's like an elite
So-
killer.
For what it's worth,
It's
I might as well just move him here.
It's spooky because like you can screen, you can hide behind cover, but that's like
Cannons are
your cover doesn't mean shit.
armored.
I just go over the cover,
So
over your
he's
guys,
down.
and get you in the back.
He has an invulnerability.
18.
He has an invulnerability.
Yep, 5 up. He has a 3 up armor, 5 up invul, 5 up field no
Yeah,
pain
you don't
current.
want to get. You don't want to get another.
Because he did not have anything
charge.
he could eat. He doesn't get a permanent one.
No.
And these guys are
You
with
almost have to kill the Hive Tyrant then.
Can I switch spots?
You can't kill the
Sure,
Demon
no problem.
Karen.
Kick me out.
Just because I need to see if you're within melter range.
Probably.
Yes, you should be in melter range.
Yeah,
Here
you-
and here.
You're in my face.
All
So,
up in your face.
T-Fex is 3 up, 5 up, 6 up field no pain currently, brackets half speed.
Okay.
14 wounds, tough 8. He is 3 up, 4 up, 6 up field no pain, of course. Tough 7, 12 wounds. He's a 4 up invul. My Tyrants are adorable. They're all 3 up, 4 up, tough 7s. And he have to get a 3 up invul if he's in melee.
Okay.
He goes custody on you.
So movement is complete.
All right.
Go into psychic. Cool. Moving on.
Nice.
It's nice when you have
Nice face.
Shooting.
So if anybody
So let's start with
might not
Yep.
notice your
I give you a
size, even
surplus of
from
targets.
person,
right. So I'm
might
gonna
not
start over
know
here
you have.
Cool.
because it has my fewest.
And it has the
Dangerous
biggest
targets.
has the biggest target literally right there.
So starting with the Warglaive,
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot the small Melta on a 3.
Cool.
Or actually, no, he's the one with the stubber, so he's gonna fire the stubber first.
Cool.
So hitting on 3s, you're not negative to hit, correct?
No negatives. There's 0 negatives currently.
So all hit,
Those all hit.
but
Okay,
it is a
okay.
crappy stubber. So your T7.
T7.
So wounding on 5s.
Ooh.
1 at no AP.
Come on,
3 up.
AC, help Teddy out.
Aww. 1 damage.
One
5 up.
damage.
Nope. Okay, 1 damage.
Oh, stubber was useful.
Literally pinked me a
Trace
little.
of fire.
You know
Right?
what? It's
Good job,
always the
Stubbs.
stubber that gets through with you, though.
To be
Which is
fair,
why I should have actually used that after. Because
I'm
now
kind
I'm
of
overkill.
I'm kind of okay if you kill the Demicaron. He's already done his job. He's already
He
broken
has-
one of your
has,
big
He
nuts.
has done some work.
So I'm kind of okay if you've had to
But I
focus him
will
down.
caution, I mentioned this before we started. A lot of people underestimate the armor.
Oh, I know they're important to take out. They're definitely going next to the shots. Let's put it that way. I'm happy if you take him out right now. He's done work.
Thermal cannon or thermal spear has D3 shots.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay.
Hot stuff right there for me.
That's
Hitting on a
unfortunate.
3. Hits.
At least he hit.
Wounding on a 3 because it's strength 8.
Yes, sir. I was making sure when the
Okay.
And then AP 4 because it's helmet.
5.
God.
Oh,
We need to get Teddy to roll
your
the dice
soul.
Right?
Yeah.
The
Like,
helmet
hey.
only has 1 target. So into him, but he is not bracketed currently. So he's over.
Bracket to 9. Cool. Just wanted to make sure.
So I'll fire the cannons first because they're actually more damaging. So it's
Cool.
He has got 2 cannons. Each cannon is 2d3 shots,
Ooh.
which is really bad.
1, 2, 3,
6
6.
shots.
Okay.
Ouchie.
Hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
I really should have went Hulk Bulker for the
Shouldn't
record,
oh, yeah.
because
What-
reroll
what
all
was your-
once.
what was
wasn't
your-
it 6 shots?
In the car.
What
wasn't
was
it
your
6 shots?
reasoning for going with House Raven?
Oh, it was 6 shots.
Yeah, I thought it was like, hold up. Let's roll less.
So my reasoning for going House Raven is the
Movement.
advance and shoot and try to control the board, which I really, I didn't think about that through.
Okay.
Normally I would have
It's-
gone House Bulker.
It's
because then
tough to
saturation
control the
will work.
board.
Yeah.
It's tough to control the board against Tyranids because we just have so much movement. It's like, control the board, oh shit, you're already everywhere.
Yeah, I know, but retrospect.
For sure.
Now I know for next time. Strength 7, T7.
T7, so on
Fours.
4s.
AP 1.
4.
3 flat each.
Oh, baby.
You have 1 CP.
Make it count, baby.
I'm going to... Do I care about that? Honestly, no, I don't. So, 6?
Yep.
6
5s.
25 is gonna
Didn't matter.
Man,
Took only 3.
Ugh.
like
So
50%
still alive?
saved on 5 ups. That's crazy.
Now he
9
should be
wounds, though.
bracketed.
So how many wounds does he have left?
He is going down to 8, so now he's in second bracket.
He has 8 now.
He's currently at 8. There's a lot of beef to him. A thing that moves that fast should not have 18 wounds.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is start firing this direction. I
Okay.
think.
So that was all the guys, or just that was
There's
just
only,
one?
there's
That
only
was
two.
just that was only just those 2 who shot at him. Oh wow. Okay.
So the red glaive over there.
The red and black.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he's a melee dude as well, right?
I'm good.
He does in fact have a melee attack. He also has the Venom Cannon. So
And he's not melee.
no, he's basically a jumbo flamer.
Okay.
He has a 2d6
Thank you, sir.
strength himself, which is 7, but doesn't bracket as much.
You are 18 wounds, so I might actually be able to reach back
Kill
and
the
touch you.
Tyrant and charge the shooter.
I'll take another
there's bottles of
coat.
water over there.
I'll take another coat because I am a sleepy boy and I don't drink coffee.
I'll have my ticket.
So there's no range there. So I am now obligated to shoot in this direction.
Yeah, I think the one I
So-
could probably shoot at him now is him, I would imagine.
Yeah. So actually,
Oh, maybe.
yeah, because I touched the wall through here for that purpose.
Yeah. So
So actually, I'll shoot him next.
With the brown
Cool.
ones?
So my other Helverin on the objective over there is going to fight into the
Dima Caron. You can just call him Dima.
the queen.
He's probably the dumbest one. He doesn't even have synapse.
Looks like
He's
the
dumb.
alien queen.
It's a dude!
It's a dude.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
So
Oh, it's so cold. I love
there's
it.
No. Is there any negatives to hit though?
I don't think so, because I think you're just enough to the left that you don't get the smoke.
No, this part here.
Oh, that part.
I just hit both cameras.
You headbutt
But-
it?
So from the back of his base,
You should
we're
be
not able to hit this side
I'm
of
not
your
used to
base.
tall guys
but
like this.
You should be okay.
These are giants.
Unfortunately, it didn't
Well, he
move.
plays Knights.
That's true.
Okay, so autocannons again. So 2d3 per gun. So
There you
3,
go.
4, 5,
Little
6,
better.
7, 8 shots
Decent, decent.
A little better there.
Extra two.
on 3s because he's not bracketed.
Oof. Looks like 3 of
I
them.
whiffed that a little
Yep.
bit, I think.
Wounding on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the dice go for them in one way and
One.
they just
And AP 1.
fail.
4. Don't make it.
3 damage.
Feel the pains. Shrug off one of them. It's only 2 damage.
So before you go back there, I just do the stubbers one. So you don't count
Okay, so 2 damage
2.
dealt to him currently.
Stubbers on 3s. Wounding on 5s.
Negative.
Okay, cool.
Just a 2?
Yeah.
Down to 6. Oh, that was a metal plate. Okay.
How bad do you want that bug dead?
You have a Helver with chain
Right there.
glaive?
Oh, he's in
Yeah, he's probably gonna die.
With the
conveniently right next
charge
to
range,
him.
yeah.
Very, as in 1 inch.
I'd almost switch my targets then. 6
So
wounds left. Take it. Beast of Hive Time.
I'll send
Yeah,
the red guy his
Charge
shots
the other
into
guy.
because he's more melee
Oh,
dude.
he's going after them.
So
melee
does he
inch.
benefit from lookouts right here?
No.
Okay, cool.
They're all the turns are 12 wounds, so never get any.
Okay, cool.
They're too big.
So I'll send the thermal and well everything into this dude.
Cool. Into that turn. Sounds good.
So thermal spear is D3 shots. 2 shots
Mhm.
on 3.
Yep.
Cool.
Top 7.
Wounding on 3s. AP
Yeah.
4 up involved. We're fine.
Oh my!
The stubber.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
They all hit.
If this works, I have,
You
I
pinked
have
me.
wounding on 5s. Yep.
Alright, alright.
No,
What
AP.
was the
It's
stubber?
just-
3 up.
I got more damage.
And
with
then
stubber than I had
a
with
6
my
up, feel no pain.
Jesus.
Alright, 1 damage.
That's hilarious. Stubbers for the win.
Right. Okay.
I feel like that's how I used to kill
So
Tyranids.
the other guy
In
will.
older editions,
Same
just
target?
fire the stupidest gun.
Yeah, it'll be -1. It'll be -1 anyway Unless I
Alright.
shoot in this direction.
We're going after these boys, which would have benefit of that thing there for sure.
So it'd be +1 to your save.
Yeah.
Not -1.
Correct.
We're just gonna yeet him into the street.
I might just as well try and
I'm going to put this here instead of a dice to
try
represent
and
broad.
keep pushing into the same guy.
Yeah, try to focus down the threats.
Yep. Is there nobody's within 12 of him? I'm guessing. No, there's no way. The black guy over there.
Oh, no one's within. What do you mean by 12 as in like a target?
Yeah.
No,
Nope,
definitely
didn't
not.
think
No.
You got a chance. Okay, so thermal spear into the wing dude. 2 shots on 4s this time.
Ooh.
Normal for me right now.
And on
putting
3s. Alright.
AP.
4 up. Also fine.
Alright.
50-50s are
I
nice.
honestly didn't think that
So
near
all of my
Tyranids
small
were this
shots are now
durable.
done.
Yep.
Most
That
of the games
leaves
I played against
Castellan, I
Tyranids
believe.
didn't last very
Cool.
long.
So if you can burn me
I'm
3
used to playing
times
more of the
CP.
small bugs, like
Whew.
swarms.
Yeah.
Lots of swarms,
Me
my
too.
tyrants, artifacts.
So for the rest of the shooting phase,
I've never
anyone
played
that
against,
shows
like,
up on
Venom
any
Cannon.
dice, he rerolls.
How many
Any
CP was
ones
that?
on any of them?
Any dice.
Oh, that's hot.
How many CP was that one?
3. So order the companions. When a model is selected to shoot during the shooting phase, you can reroll all 1s
Of everything.
on everything for that model.
Okay.
Daka Daka.
He also has the no for shooting phase.
Just for the shooting phase. Is this still good though, given how many like
How many
D3s
guns
and
that
whatever
he
there
has?
is?
So that includes volume of attacks, wounding,
Hits,
damage,
wounds,
everything.
everything. Ooh, that's hot.
All right.
Also,
Well,
for
That's
all
worse than
variable
shooting
attacks,
let's
that
hope
he
you
has,
don't roll 2s.
right. For all variable attacks
Yeah.
that he has an extra dice and discard 1.
Oh. So basically, this is gonna be holy fuck Daka.
Yes.
Love it.
So I'm gonna start off
Fine.
with firing.
So did you have to use that at the start of your?
No.
It says use the stratagem at the start of your shooting phase.
At the start? I thought it was when selected.
You got a mulligan.
You have
You
a
have one
mulligan.
mulligan. I did mine for Rod, so it makes it even.
Yeah.
Daka Daka.
I like and dislike that there's rules to do that.
Oh, so it is at the start. I thought it was when selected.
So
Okay.
mulligan used.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mulligan
that's fair.
used.
Might as well.
No more mulligans.
Could use
Hey,
some
don't worry, I
mulligan.
used my mulligan for
I would say
fucking
that's a good
Rod.
Yeah,
use
but
of
this
a
is the
mulligan.
sequel.
Yeah,
That's the great error.
no worries, man. We're
So-
okay.
Choosing targets. I will use the shield breaker missile.
If you have any questions, please.
How many
ask.
ones does he have left?
I believe he has only 6 left. He currently 3 up, 5 up, 5 up.
Okay, so
Toss
I'll
up.
fire my once per turn shield breaker at him.
Try to
because
break him.
I'm probably not going to do anything. So when he shoots, he will not have an invuln.
Goes right
He's going to overcharge Call's Wrath.
Which is like a plasma, right?
Yep.
Cool.
And he'll put that into. I'm not sure actually. So, actually, I'll back up a little bit.
Go.
The 2 twin Meltas.
Yep.
Will go into this dude.
Cool.
I'll put the Volcano Cannon into.
Just have little cards for all the weapons. It's like
I usually use
boop,
dice,
boop.
but I don't remember the order of the weapons right now. So, Volcano Cannon into. He's invuln too.
Yes, he has a 5 up pinball. Brackets it has speed.
Put the Volcano Cannon into him.
Okay.
I know I'm gonna get punished for splitting my attacks.
Always happens.
Call's Wrath.
That's what happened.
I will
I've
put
never had
into.
anyone
If
Can
I
I see
recall
him?
correctly,
See the Tyrant?
Yeah.
TopRopePhoto was in the chat
I
last
think you
week telling Brian
can.
not
You
to
can see his
split
wing. I'm
attacks.
pretty confident. That must be the base.
Yeah,
No,
they-
you definitely cannot see the base.
Okay, so
For sure,
I will
not
not
the
shoot
base.
him because he
Who
does not have
it
18
say
wounds,
as I
correct?
do?
Yeah,
Have
so I'm right
situation?
here. Like you have the statue. That's right there.
Okay. So
What's that mix would do?
Call's
I would
Wrath.
say.
I might just as well put it into him as well.
All right. So,
So
Cole's
my
Wrath.
2 big guns are going here,
So Volcano, Cole's Wrath, missile currently.
Yep.
Cool.
and I'll put the small cannon, the top one on the top,
Yep.
into him
Also,
there. Just kill it.
Just to make sure it goes.
And then the 2 twin meltons here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So missile, carapace cannon, the 2 arm guns, and the small nipple guns are going here.
All right.
Nipple guns. God damn
So
it.
let's
guns
start
for the
with the shield breaker.
Spears up in here.
So Dimicaron going first.
Yep.
Go.
So it'll be hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Nice.
Hits. I believe this is strength 10.
Threes.
3s.
It is strength 10.
Shoulder
before
based
I forget-
Melta nips.
AP 4 D6 damage with no invuln.
It's so
I
warm
do not
in here,
get it.
my
So,
nips
what do you
are
got on
Melta.
Oh.
I have 1 CP left.
You do.
Might as well. Oh no, I have 2 left.
You have 2 left.
Let's try that again. That's an important missile.
Cool. Yeah, that's you only have that one of them.
Yep, 1 per turn.
Yeah. Oh, per turn. Okay.
I have 4 total.
Yeah.
So it did wound at AP 4.
I don't get a save on that then.
So D6 damage.
1 6.
4 damage.
All right, and then I have a 5 up feel no pain. Shrug off one of them, so he's down to 3 wounds. Still holding on.
So the siege
like
cannon, I might as well just keep shooting.
Yeah, might as well just do a hit
Part
and
of
see
his
if he
tail is
goes.
falling off.
So the seed breaker is 2d3 plus 1 dice. Reroll volume.
Then you get to reroll that, right?
I reroll all ones. Cool.
Nailed it.
Even if
So
they're a 1 into a 1?
Say again?
Even if it's a 1 into a 1?
Yeah, I wish. So
Just keep
6
re-rolling
shots.
something other
It's
than
until it passes.
Kill,
I'm
use
gonna
that versus Armin.
Fails that one and that one. And this is strength 7, so wounding on 4s.
On 4s. Yep. I get my invul on this one, eh?
Yes.
Yeah,
It was
Beautiful.
only that missile.
Just a missile. Alright, so 2.
Rerolling the 1.
3.
Hey.
So 3 at AP 1.
Cool. 4 ups.
Yep.
Shrug 2 of them off.
D3 is 2.
And then another 2. Only 1 damage.
Oh. You alive with 1?
He's alive with 2.
Okay.
Charge
Oh,
me!
easy. You can
Right?
come up with a-
Then make
with a
me
chain
explode.
glaive,
Please let me explode. I want to blow up on your stuff.
sword, or
Um,
archer's chain.
So if you can do me a small favor.
Yeah, so I think you said arm guns were on him, and
Can you
then
put that dice on the style, please?
Oh, the number of
The
missiles.
missile count?
Sure, we'll do that with missiles.
So let's do the 2 twin meltas next.
Do we more of these? Get to put them on there so we don't lose track of wounds.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, there's a couple more gems. I'll get them. You're good.
Right.
You keep going.
So the 2 twin meltas is 4 attacks total because there's 2 of them. Into the wing guy. So on
there we
3 is
go.
rerolling.
Cool. Alright, alright.
And he's T.
7.
So wounding on 3 is
Yep.
rerolling.
Nice.
Alright.
So all of them are AP 4s. Melted.
4 up invul.
Oh!
How much damage? D6?
It's
Oh,
it's-
2d6 take the best.
no, it's new melt rolls
You melt
D6 plus 2 then.
per shot.
I have 1 CP.
You have 1 CP.
I'll pay CP for 1. God damn this spin. Worth it. Alright,
So
only
D6
1.
plus 2.
I would say so.
Bro.
So 8 damage.
Yep, 6 up feel no pain.
8.
Shrugged up nothing.
Oh,
He's done
8.
2 wounds.
Good thing you rolled that save. Man.
Yeah, he would have died probably.
So let's do. Just because I like it, let's do the Volcano Cannon next because it's the next most devastating weapon I have.
Yeah.
And that's the one also into the Wing Tyrant, correct?
Nope.
Oh, now all that's left is him.
Okay. So it's D6 shots plus 1 dice because there's Warlord thing.
Cool.
And re-rolling that as well. That's 6 anyway, so I don't need to re-roll it.
Nice.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Alright, so 4 of them.
Wounding on 2s.
Tough 8.
Tough 8.
Yeah, tough 8. Tavern attacks is tough 8.
I think I'm maybe wounding on 3s. It's strength 14.
There you
It is, in fact, strength 14, so wounding on 3s.
On 3s then. Okay.
But re-rolling 1s.
Oh no. Only gonna get 2. Okay, all
So
4.
4 at AP 5.
Got a 5 up involved, thank God. Takes off 2 of them.
So each attack is 3d3 damage.
Go nuts.
So the first one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright.
Okay.
So that's half his life.
And the second attack.
Please be less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's not dead. He
But
is
there's
not.
another weapon.
Oh no. But we got a lot of 6s to make. As in 1. So he took 5, 10, 12. He's down to 2 wounds.
Okay. So now my Krall's Wrath is completely wasted, and I already elected to overcharge.
Nice. Please roll
Okay.
so many 1s.
So 2d6 plus 1 dice for volume. Rerolling. That's the only reason why I overcharged all that.
Just in case to kill him.
So that's not a 1, so it's 11 shots.
Okay.
That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 11.
Cool.
This is Call's Wrath when it's overcharged. Okay. So hitting on 3s, rerolling. Reroll, reroll, and fail. So these are all successful so
Yep.
far. So
There we
they
go.
all pass the hit. It is now strength 9.
So, tough aces on 3s.
Yep. So wounding on 3s, rerolling. Ooh, baby.
Oh, baby.
So that one was a pass. I knocked it over.
Yeah.
So
Those are rerolls, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, so one more fail, so
that was not the
7?
hit. That was the wound.
Doesn't go.
Okay, so yeah, 2, 4, 6, 7 at AP a bunch.
Probably AP my end ball.
Yeah, I know. AP 4 for 3 flat.
Then, yeah, on, for how much flat?
3.
I think he's dead.
Payback's a bitch.
I don't blame you, though.
Sixes needed.
How much damage each? 4?
3 damage each.
Okay, he's dead. Does he blow up? Nope.
Aw.
He has 1 CP
I
left.
think it's funny that the Tyranids can blow up. They just go.
Yeah, it's a Tyranids. That's fine. It's made to kill.
He was not a
hordes.
character, right?
No,
Okay.
he was just a
Not
big boy.
psyker?
Who
No.
has 1 CP?
Both
Me.
of us.
Both of us were already down to
Didn't
1.
you just spend your last CP?
Oh, no, I still have 1. I should have just still have
I
1.
have you at 0.
I don't think you... Did you reroll the save on that guy?
Oh, I did roll and save.
Yes.
You are correct.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
at 0.
It's like, did I?
So that's the end of
Never
shooting,
Overwatch.
because I can't do anything else.
Beat stick.
Yep. So, if I'm not mistaken,
Time for fisticuffs.
we are going to... I gotta find the strat for it.
Yeah, something that can advance and charge with.
Yeah. I just gotta make sure it doesn't cost anything more.
More than
Tiny
1.
move into the cheaty face.
Into the what?
The cheaty face.
Oh, jeez.
So that'll be like a 4-inch charge there if you're going after my car. Oh. Yeah, the question is it 1 or 2 CP?
That's what I'm looking
There's
for.
the big question now. I hope it's 2.
CP
Oh,
hard
wow.
to come by around these parts.
No shit.
It's 2.
Oh, he ain't charging me, my boy lives!
No.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm happy with that. Tyrant has to live.
Yeah, because he did advance, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think he
so
advanced to
roll
get out. Yeah, he advanced to get out of there.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 and a 4 for your advance.
So, charging over there.
I don't think we need to make the roll.
No, it's, but because, you know, it's part of the process.
I'm gonna scooch him.
He's in.
He's in
I
with
think
a
1 dice makes it.
He's in with a 1.
The only one that might not be like if you got snake guys. Oh,
It's
yes,
a good
actually.
thing.
Is it
This
snake?
guy. So he's just
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
go in.
I was gonna say if you got snake eyes, he might actually not make it. No, you'd make it on snake eyes.
Yeah, so.
That'd be hilarious.
Cool.
I would laugh really hard.
Just had to roll for prosperity.
And he's
To be
7.
fair, I have failed a 3-inch charge twice.
I have done that too. I did it against Moomix with my demon.
A Barbed
prince.
Hero
that was
duel, I'm trying to kill
It was
Mortarion.
amazing for me.
And I failed to charge twice, like, you son of a bitch.
So, he's T7, right?
T7, correct.
He was
5 have been involved, 5 have been faced.
Uncharted.
That was one of my
So
first
5 and 5.
few games.
5 and
of,
5. He's
Ninth
still,
edition.
he's a tough little boy. He only got 2 wounds to kill.
I'm hitting on 3s.
On that 3-inch charge, that hurts.
So, if I hit you with the
Reroll
high
failed.
strength profile, it's gonna be strength 14.
He just
I hope I
saved
So,
explode.
wounding on 2s.
Mhm.
So, that's probably my best bet. So, you said 2 damage?
Hmm?
2 damage?
Yeah, I only have 2 wounds left.
No, I'm not wounding on 2s. I'm going to be strength 12, so I'll be wounding on 3s.
Ooh.
Or I can do 8 attacks. And it's only 1 damage, though.
Mm.
Was real no pain?
With a 5, basically great on clean 1 saves. And that actually do get an armor save depending on your AP.
So, the high strength one is AP 3, low strength AP 2.
So both be going to 5s.
Yeah.
So you're going to go against my invo and feel no pain no matter what.
One wound over here. So I think volume of attacks.
Because I also don't have the CP to interrupt, which is relevant, so you can even try to go the more conservative route with both.
Well, so the other one doesn't have.
Oh,
Offense.
he
He's
says,
punching you with a gun barrel.
oh shit. So, okay, maybe
I only put him in there,
Which
just
I mean,
because I can.
what's
just to get the other body in there,
Pretty
yeah.
much.
I'd fight with the
Which
guy
was
with
in
If it
retrospect, probably a
fails-
very bad
to
idea.
see
If
what
it
happens,
fails,
and then
oh
you
my
can decide
god.
what to do with
This is
it.
a very bad news for you.
I've made
On the
some
second
tactical
part.
errors.
Yeah.
Gives you a
So
better option
yeah,
of
I'll
which
get him to
one to
fight.
use.
I'll use the high
Buddy
volume
heals
attacks.
off a
Sure.
wound.
Going
it'll
for
be
more.
8
How many?
attacks,
How much strength is the high volume?
6. So it'll be one
Ooh.
5s.
That's gonna be sketchy. So we'll see what happens. For
Well,
sure.
Yeah, you know what? Screw it.
Wait, how many? It's
You got
8
this,
attacks
Steve.
versus how many?
8 versus 4.
Hitting on 3s,
or 5s.
wounding
Go for the
5s,
jugular.
or hitting on 3s.
Go for the head.
But if you fail 1, you're dead.
True. If I fail 1 and then the final feel no pain doesn't,
That might
Yeah.
fail completely.
makes it tough. Yeah.
You know what? You'll just do high strength. Screw it.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s.
Uh oh.
Yep.
Okay.
So Wounding on 3s though.
Yeah, that's a good one. Alright.
So
There you go.
AP3, so invuln.
Oh boy, stopped one of them.
3 damage.
How many 5s can we roll?
If you fail one of these,
Oh my god, I hate the suspense. Don't.
That's
Come on. Give it to me. There we
Yes.
go. He's dead. Did they explode though?
Nope.
No. Okay. You got the Demon
So
Cannon.
that's a
He
character,
just
right?
melted.
That is
He
not a
did the
character. Nope.
furthest thing from his
The only characters are the Tyrants and Swarmlord. All my characters are Psychers, and they're all basically the same body. He looks like one, but he is not. He's a fast attack, actually.
it's a fast attack.
It's
He is
crazy.
a fast
They
attack,
gotta
not
have
a
support.
heavy. He is a fast attack.
Okay, so end of turn. There's no
It's like
morale.
the heaviest fast attack in the game.
Yeah, no, there's no morale at all, even for me. I'm morale.
Matter of
immune.
fact, I can actually consolidate.
Oh yeah, you get one consolidate with them. Yeah, yeah.
We
Move up.
laugh at
Come get
laugh
me.
at morale.
So actually, closest would be that way. So really, all I have to do is just like that.
Cool.
And that's that.
Beautiful.
So that's the end of your turn.
Yeah. And I have no.
Okay.
I have no secondaries.
Nope.
So round 2.
All right,
Cool.
so let's just score up the rounders.
So what
Teddy,
do
you're gonna
I
get
do
one,
now?
one CP back.
Yeah,
on the next
one
turn.
CP.
How many primaries do you hold?
I have 3 because I think we are contesting here. I
Yes.
think you. Do you have the strat for like OPSEC?
It's 1-on-1.
So
So,
contested
Unless
there.
you have offset.
I'll get those boys in there one way or another.
So you get 10 for primaries.
Yes. I have 3.
15.
Oh, 15. Yeah, 2 and
You
more.
have more.
Oh, you have more. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, because that one's contesting. You have the 2 in the back.
All right, so
Okay.
guys, let's head over to battle round 2, baby.
1 CP for me. Where the fuck am I going?
Push back there. Almost.
Oh, you're not wrong. So how many wounds does he have left?
He's taken 5. He starts at 28. So he has 20.
We're gonna try to break your next big night. We're gonna have 3 smites worth, 4 smites worth going into him. He's still full brag, so he's just gonna go all the way over here. Yeah, right there's fine. Keep on top, please. Thank you. Barbed hair duel is gonna go this way.
So right now we are sitting at a score of 32-10
Oh, you're so
for the
big.
Tyranids. Both have 1 CP.
Those warriors are fine there. I believe you are moving at like fucking 6 inches now because you bracketed them into oblivion. No, only 8 inches. He's not too slow. Because I want to charge you anyways. That's 3 inches. I know I've asked already. The heroic intervention on these war dogs. What was the trick with them?
I have to be within 6 of a bigger model.
Which
and
you
then
are
they can
not.
open it.
Which you are not. Beautiful.
So just so you're aware,
Mhm.
for 1 CP, if you start dealing mortals, I can 5-up Feel No Pain.
I think I still have to.
No, I'm just letting you know.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I think it's like doesn't even change the circumstance. I think I still just have to.
I mean, if he's left alive and allowed to shoot again,
Yeah, exactly. Like I need to break him this round, and then you basically your heavy firepower is gone. And then you're playing, and I know your war dog is definitely the threat, but luckily he's probably going to
I
answer
don't
the
have
war
volume
dog.
of shooting.
Exactly.
It's all
You'll,
my turns almost dead.
these warriors aren't going to not go that far because then you make sure there's room for Swarmlord to get in there.
And
The
they're
plan
on
is-
too, I'm assuming.
These are upsec, yeah.
Yeah, so you own that right now.
Yeah. The plan is to get Swarmlord all the way around, and he's just gonna pop you in the head. There's 9 inches there. Don't need to even try to wrist onslaught him. Those warriors are there. Those warriors are there. I'm gonna advance. Those warriors are up there. I'll leave your dice alone. 8 inches. Not too far, but gets them going. So I'm not gonna slime. Voracious, which would be good there. Make sure damage goes through.
You're right.
Oh yeah, now
Is that on top of the Castellan?
Looks like it is.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure I'm just assessing all my damage potentials. Cool. I think that's it from movement.
It for movement?
Yeah, he's
Alright.
stayed there. Lictor. I'm gonna do. Because you have that guy right there being a nuisance. Did you figure out where do I want to do raw?
He is target.
He is in fact very targetable. Do you have anything like the scan where you just shoot it something shows up? You don't have that? I know Marines do.
Actually, I do.
Is that a single booker?
I have 2 of them. Yeah.
I actually...
You don't need to pop them up both.
That's why you didn't take Linebreaker.
I engage is a lot easier. I just spread out so much more, and in this case, like I need to get inside of a spot right back here.
It's called Sky Reaper.
You could. Engage is a lot easier because you can get engaged turn 1 and start milking it repeatedly.
There is potentially a strat for it, but I'm not going to use it.
Okay.
I don't have the secret.
Against a lictor, it's probably not worth it.
You had Linebreaker.
Oh yeah, with him. But that was also not a guarantee. You can do it with 1 now, but...
One now, but you get more points to get.
Right.
Yeah, I actually like it way better if you
I'm
want.
going to put this lictor right back here, and he's going to rod for me. He's going to lick stuff. So I'm gonna have Shibatir's data in this corner now.
Just looks at the
You'd be within outside of 6 from each zone, but you have to be away from the edge.
From which, sorry?
You have to be outside of the edge.
No, it's just from the other corner, other table edges. Yeah.
Thank you.
So now I have 2, which is good. Those are there, those are there, those are there. He's moved up. They advance. Swarmy's over here. Moved. These guys are staying here. I will 100% take a cookie. It's gonna be horrible because I'm about to shoot a lot of shit. I'll save this here for now. Just cookie stream. Okay, so we'll do psychic phase then. We'll start with this Tyrant. He's going to smite into your Castellan. No pluses. Goes off on a 10. It's almost a super. Would you like to do your strats? Counting wise, there's 4. Is it mortals just in the psychic phase or in general? So he in melee can do mortals. He can do melee mortals as well, and all total will be 4 smites worth of damage.
And
if they all go off.
Your first smite already went off, right?
This would be the first smite on a 10. It was not a super.
Exalted Court, full tilt, devastating reach. Yeah, use this stratagem when a Question Mechanicus model from your army suffers a mortal wound.
Suffers a mortal wound, okay.
So you have, well, you would be doing the damage now. 1. And each other mortal wound inflicted for the model, rest of the phase.
For the phase, so you can stop the smites, but then the melee ones can still be present. Yeah. Basically, he would have mortals on a 5 up in melee, on the wound roll. He gets smites on a 6 up in the fight phase. And he has built-in rerolls, and he can be given rerolls.
Right, so I think right now, I'm not going to.
Cool, so 1 mortal wound to your Castellan.
Okay, so that'll just change to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Which of these 2 has a scarier shooting?
They're the same. He has a small melta, but otherwise...
The other one has the bolter?
Yeah.
I'll put the horror on the one with the melta.
That's
so,
-1 to hit.
There'll be -1 to hit on everything.
Yep.
So he now is scared of me. Aha! Scream! Ah. We'll do Swarmlord next. He's going to do Smite as well. So now on a 6. Nope, doesn't need it. And he will do... I want to start a Paroxysm. I'm going to do Paroxysm to force you to fight last.
Ooh. Okay.
Goes off. So that should screw... Does that screw up with interrupting? You don't even have the CP for interrupting.
Yeah. So interrupt is
fuck it, I guess.
Unrelated.
Relevant, I guess, whatever.
Yeah,
there's no other options really spell-wise. So.
No, they did it for, you have abilities that stack and do fight last and fight first.
Oh wait, yeah, you'll be able to go to your turn, you would get...
To be fight now.
Yeah, and then that Tyrant will do all the spells. He's got everything. He's going to put Smite, Scream, and I'll put the Onslaught on... What's the other heavy hitter? I'll put it on the Barbed Hero Duel, because he's going to be the next brick for you to deal with. So first Smite is +1. So on a 10... 3 mortals.
I need new dice.
More dice. More dice. Smite goes off on a 5. Smite Scream. We'll get a 10 on that. Another 2 mortals.
Another 2?
Oh, your Field of Pains.
I didn't use it.
Oh, you didn't use it? Oh, okay. I thought you did.
Bang, bang, bang.
And then the Catalyst will go off on the Barbed Hero.
Using it.
Does not go off.
Funny how all I can think of like Power Rangers.
Then we'll do Shooting Phase. Alrighty, alright. We'll do that Tyrant first, get the shitty guns out of the way. We'll shoot everything into him.
So what's the AP on anything?
So shooting wise, we have. Well, he's going to make someone move. This is Strength 9, -2, flat 3, D3 shots, and he'll be hitting on 4s because of bracketing. This is dead.
And he's dead. Cool. I'm happy with that. You can kill him.
Yeah. He's hitting on
Squish
3s,
that bug.
Strength 6, 0 AP, 1 damage. He's got 12 shots of Strength 8, -2, flat 2s.
So rotating is actually not going to be good.
And plus, I could just like so many different shots I could put everywhere.
Yeah, but rotate is constant.
Oh, okay. And then they've got.
It only goes up to a 4-up, so. And actually, I can't rotate on him anyway. He's ominous.
He's bigger. Cool. And then he's got they've got 12 Strength 8, -2, D3 shots. So we'll do the Tyrant first. He's got 24 garbage shots.
Watch him blow.
24 dice. That's a lot of dice to roll.
That's a lot of dice.
You're gonna get 5.
Because also your dice are damn big.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're for men with big hands.
Yeah.
And
Hitting on
women with
3s.
big hands.
No rerolls for
Killing
not
you big
smart.
hands.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Got tiny ass hands.
Then wounding on.
Never seen ass hands
5?
before, but
Strength
sounds
30.
interesting.
Okay. Not really okay. You've got 7 at 0 AP.
So 3s. Right.
Take 2.
Damage.
1 damage each. So 2 total.
These dice were designed for Steve.
Need more dice. More
Except
dice.
they won't roll well for it.
They will track wounds.
2 on there.
Next will be the Tyrant with the Venom Cannon. So he's going to go right into him. So D3 shots. Gets 3 shots.
Big Teddy for sure.
Hitting on 4s. 2 hit. Wounding on 3s.
So
2. Strength 9, yeah. 1 at -2. D flat 3.
5s.
Damn it. But fair considering what I was doing. How many wounds left does he have?
I know
He has
going
taken
into
11,
the
12,
Venom
13, so
Cannon.
she has 15 left.
15
The
left.
dice said yes. Burn the.
And if I'm not required to use my CP, he'll be fighting on top profile next turn.
Shit. So you're saying I need to definitely. Well, he'll be fighting last. And then
So
I'll have
you're
hit,
saying
hit,
there's
hit,
a
hit.
chance.
So there'll be a lot of wax going into him for sure. I'm just gonna play some safe. I'm gonna put the barbed hair dual shots all into him. 12 shots total.
Kill it till it's dead.
Kill it till it's dead. So hitting on 3s. Cannot pump it up. Do not get the CP to pump.
I mean, you do have 1.
Yeah, it needs 2. Depression. And then wounding on 4s. Oh baby, that many at -2, flat 2.
5s.
That was a hot roll.
God damn it, yeah. Alright. Brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 damage. Oh, that's more than that.
12 damage.
So he's got like 3 wounds left.
Oh baby, he's gonna die. Beat sticks, beat sticks. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Beat sticks. That's some good shit.
So that's 18, 23, 24, 25, yeah.
Then we'll do the Hive Guard.
A lot of them.
Hive Guard, where do I want to put the Hive Guard? So I can make you run and go after them pretty easily.
The dice are not like in his save
Distance, so I can go
Like, no.
4. And there's. That'll be tough to cover that distance, so maybe don't want to shoot him because otherwise my Tyrant won't do anything. So those Hive Guard are going to fire
This is
over here. Which ones are scary? Vanium.
So the red ones are autocannons?
Oh, those are also the 2 last ones as well, right?
Yes.
I think he is in range. If you want to pass me a measuring tape real quick? I'm pretty sure it's more than 30. I'm pretty sure I'm 36 on that one. I'm pretty
So the
confident.
back is...
So there's 36 right at the edge of the base. Does that get to all of them or no?
You'll miss 1 model.
Okay, cool. That's fine. So I will put one of them into your Castellan, and the rest into this guy back here.
Sure. And they're... Strength 5, is it?
Strength 8 guns.
So wounding on 3s, 18.
2 D3 damage.
It's gonna go to 5.
Yeah, so plans is maybe to clink him off and kill him. I doubt it. So hitting on 3s with the Castellan first.
Yeah.
Wounding on the 4s. Okay, we got 1 and -2. For the Castellan. He's
Saves it.
Rest of them into the red boy. On 3s.
Trying to find some other strat here.
And then on 3s.
Noble Sacrifice.
Oh boy. What does that mean?
We'll find out.
Okay. I'll do the wound roll on 3. Well, that's pretty good. Ooh! Okay, so I have to be PG now.
Yep.
So 5 and -2 on red boy. As I eat this cookie.
One of them Bellicors aside for me.
Unfortunately, I can't even do Noble Sacrifice because it's 2 CP.
This is like
So, what was it?
pre-order, like pros.
AP2?
Wait for them to stream us.
Into him over there?
And we yell it across the
Alright, so it'd be 5.
Hold this, please.
Okay.
Fails 2. Damage.
D3.
Solid.
Okay.
4 damage.
Oh,
Oof.
this is heartbreaking.
Bugs can hit hard, man. And now Swarmlord will move again. And get right in front of you.
Yes, so Noble Sacrifice, if it's used on a Questress or a Armiger on a 4-up, it explodes. And if I use it on a Dominus, I roll 2 dice because they have 2 reactors. And if either of them are 4s, it explodes. If both of them are 4s, it super explodes for 3d6 range, 2d6 mortals.
Jeez, that seems good.
Hasn't happened yet.
Charges
At least I haven't seen it happen yet.
I have never had the epic chain reaction explosions go off.
Well, it's today
How much
the
CP do you
day.
have? 1?
I only have 1 CP, so I can't do it anymore.
Oh, talked it all up.
I
and now
will
I'm
charge
That doesn't seem like it
with
should be
the
too
deck of
CP.
Tyrants if
I
you're
paid
selling.
$20 to give him the CP.
Let's put the one that can't really hurt you very much first.
Are you good?
disappointed.
He wants to see
For
it
it to
happen.
potentially happen. And it just he rolls 1s.
And you know what?
Ray's been rolling
That'll
today.
probably happen.
I would not
So-
put a dice. I would not put a cost associated to dice rolls on Steve today.
I might as well try and take down what I can, because you're going to kill him, most likely,
Probably.
because I have no invuln save.
You need
4
to
attacks,
believe.
hitting on 4s, rerolling all the wounds.
That's all I'm at.
-4. You can get it in ball.
Yeah, so I might as well pop Overwatch.
Sure, and that's gonna be at the one with the gun, so that's the worst one.
I mean, I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a choice, folks.
Big brain.
It's lucky it
Send the
takes
one that
another
shoots in
Overwatch.
first that can't
Right.
wound anything.
So let's start with the Volcano Cannon just because it's fun.
With a lot of victory points.
So
you
it's
can kill it.
D6 plus 1 dice.
Assassinating the port,
Is 5 shots
Cool.
on 6s.
yeah. I mean, if you can hit with
Ooh, baby, we got 1.
Oh, got that
wounds
one.
on
Tough 7.
So
Tough 7.
wounding on 2s.
Okay.
AP 5.
4 up. Ooh, babe, how much damage?
3d3.
Oh, Jesus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
6 of Final Pain.
Okay, okay, not bad.
for the CP.
Struck off none of it. Down to 6.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
This is a new turn, so I could fire my shield breaker, and I'm going to die if I don't. So,
Might as well.
Yeah,
Shield
you,
breaker?
you might as well.
Nope.
Nope.
so
I'll remove one of your marbles.
matter of fact, you can take one of the missile sets off too.
Oh,
Probably just take that whole model.
I mean, not yet. Let him shoot.
Let him have his fun with his big toy.
I am not going to overcharge Call's Wrath.
Do it.
No.
Go out on your own
So
terms.
it's 2d6 plus 1 dice.
Yep.
Is going to be
Ooh.
5 shots, conveniently. On 6s.
Yep. You are good at getting the 6s all the time. I'll give you that, though.
So 1 at
Okay, he'll roll
non-overcharge, I
one.
believe it's strength 8.
So then,
Winning on 3 still?
yeah, on 3 still.
Ooh, no,
It is, in fact, strength 8, AP 4, 2 damage. So on 3, sir?
Mhm.
AP 4.
Nope.
2 damage.
This Tyrant's really not doing the job. Okay, 2 more damage. He's down to 4.
How much bracket that
The
thing?
2 twin meltas.
Yes.
For 12 wounds. Isn't it?
No melt.
Nothing. Oh, that hurts. And then the siege cannon is 2d3 plus 1 dice. Is 5 shots.
Come on, baby. Make it
Consistent
rain.
with these,
And then hitting on 6s.
Negative.
Oh. If only there was rerolls to 1.
That's all the shots.
Yep. I really should have went Hell's Volker this time.
Yeah.
Can I mulligan this entire game?
So that's a 3-inch charge. So Tyrant
All the armor
Gets in there.
explode.
little laughed even snake eye.
That would have been.
So many wings.
Yeah, but that's the least problematic dude.
Yeah, that's the one that's made to kill like Drukhari, not
But
Knights.
they're both.
Then this Tyrant will charge into
You
him.
might get lucky.
Gets an 8.
I think he's in.
In the unlikely chance I survive, I'd recommend putting him on that side, so I can't get out.
I might attempt to go this way so you can't go
Are
this
you
way.
playing Tyranids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he can't even fit through here, so he's gonna go all the way over here. I just want to make sure I don't get into the rogue intervention range.
Yeah,
but
so
you
yes,
can't.
He has to be within 6
Yeah,
inches
which
of
you
my guy,
can,
and I
one
don't
of
have a CP to do it.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go
It's a
this way
strat.
to make sure there's room for him. Then if I whatever kills him, I can just go zooming around. Yeah, that's just there. Then Swarmlord will also charge. Just make sure he goes down. If you explode, so.
Just want to say he perils on charge.
I wish. That'd be hilarious. Cool. I think that's it for charges. I don't think Barb Duel's gonna make that charge at all.
He wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, more than 12.
And
Oh!
the pipe.
Pipe. You won't be able to squeeze around. And if you could make it, I'd be like, let's do it. Alright, well.
To be fair, that is one of the guys that took down Magnus in one attempt.
That's nice.
That was a lifetime.
Yeah, he definitely can't make that charge. Definitely too far.
Yes, please.
That was a lifetime ago.
That's it? No. Take a drink?
I got a water down here. I'm good. So I guess I'll start the blammo. We'll start with Tyrant with the Claws.
Don't the fork is trying to give me CP.
We'll start with the Tyrant with the Claws. So hitting on 4s.
Anything over AP3, just keep
Yeah, this
going.
goes straight through. So this would be wounding on...
Oh, this is the page.
I don't think it's strength degrades. I think it's just ballistic skill, weapon skill, and his speed. So, yep. So wounding on 5s, re-rolling. And then re-rolls that because of claws. So that's 1 mortal wound immediately.
Okay.
No, this just kills him. Yeah, so 1 mortal wound for sure, and then it's 1... That's this is actually... No, because I got a 6th. This is -7, flat 4, and a mortal wound. So he's dead.
Okay.
Just
So-
a blammo.
He does a small explosion.
Okay. Maybe you kill the 2 hurt tyrants along with them. That'd be hilarious.
It's right there.
So
I would love
it is 2d6 range.
Okay, let's tell me. Yep.
So 7-inch radius.
That might have to get to this guy actually, because he was just out of the 6. Yep. Does Nug in fact?
And red guy behind the building.
Red guy behind the building. Yep, red guy behind the building. So
With the
1,
warriors
2,
on the,
3, 4, 5.
So
My
everything on that
warriors.
side of the field.
Basically everything in this section except for this guy. He's like, oh my god, my friends, what has happened?
So let's start.
He's
And
probably
this is
thinking,
D6.
"Promotions!"
Oh my god, that's a lot of mortals.
My helmet.
The one in the back.
Yep. He takes 4. Is
Yep.
he hurt already?
I don't think that one was hurt. Oh, he has been. He has 5 on there. Is that
So
down
just
or
take
up?
one of the dice. Still.
How many? So is he? Did he have 5 wounds before? Only 5.
I usually count like wounds taken.
Okay, so now he's down to how many wounds did he take on that? 4. I'm just gonna put a 4 here.
Yep,
So he's at
that's
3
all
wounds.
I
He has
do.
3 wounds left.
Okay.
He's almost dead from your own 2. Other.
The red glaive is gonna take.
Oh boy.
Crap.
There's a 6.
Oh.
So your explosion hurt your guys a lot more than mine right now.
Take out those tyrants then.
That hurts.
Now my
That's
boys.
really
So
bad
I guess Tyrant with
Okay.
claw.
4.
4 up. Some field of paints. Oh, he almost survived it. Does he explode? Yeah, he does.
Oh Jesus!
They all
hold on.
explode.
So let's.
All my tyrants explode.
Yeah. So let's keep roll mine, and then we'll do the chain explosions.
This is
Okay.
fucked.
That'd be
So
hilarious.
This is
this
not.
guy next.
What's going on? Yeah, so yeah, he's actually out of range. I think it's just a 3-inch explosion. So
So this guy here.
yeah, Swarmlord
3.
shrugs off all but 1, so he's actually down to 11.
And then the other wing dude. Gonna take 5.
He might also just die. So much destruction has just happened. He's also dead.
So he blows up
2
too.
So
hive
both
tyrants
tyrants
down.
go. So claw tyrants. I saw a 6.
You
for
did
a
what you
second,
want to do without needing to
and then
do
back
it.
of tyrants. No explosion. So
Now these guys
oh, they had my poor little warriors,
take 4.
and then also 6s.
So
Okay,
kills
1 dead. Okay, so
Wow.
That was a lot of.
there was a lot
He
of
killed more blowing up.
So
than
both of these went.
Are those psychers?
You have
Yeah.
to measure. to
the
see-
bull psychers and the.
You just got
They didn't explode.
Oh, they did.
No. And then 1 warrior is dead. That was something. Okay.
Was one of those your warlord?
Yeah. You got 7 points for that explosion. You
No,
got
he
more
didn't
because
get
those are both psychers too.
He got 13 points from that explosion.
6, 9, 12, 13 points.
And then one warrior is dead.
And that doesn't count for round.
Now, what
I'll
about
take
the
away the whip
explosions?
one.
What about the explosions from the Tyrant?
They didn't explode.
Oh, they didn't. Okay.
No, I saw a 6.
We
I was
wanted
like,
to wait for the
Okay,
explosion to
so
roll
now
out.
this is opened up.
well, that was exciting.
This has
Paul
changed.
runs into this Swarmlord.
Well, I am now
Now you can try to avoid this guy.
severely
Come in behind,
Limiting on your shooting.
screwed.
Come around behind the rock.
Because I still
take out
have basically
warriors,
the equivalent of a Tyranid Knight.
They
work your
can't
way
kill
down
morale,
and
correct?
try to
Correct,
get
Synapse.
the
They are the
guy.
Synapse.
Right?
They're like, no, bro.
Completely.
So,
You have the 2 hive tyrants survive.
So-
probably would have been different.
So I got engaged in 3 corners. I think he's like right on the line.
It doesn't matter yet.
No, for this corner. Oh no, he's in that corner. So yeah, I have engaged in 4 corners.
Uh-oh.
So that's 3 points.
Oh, yeah.
Are you 6 inches away from the center of the board with all your models?
Right in the corner,
And here.
and then warrior unit there, warrior unit.
Yeah,
so I'm everywhere.
Engage for 3.
So engaged for 3. I've got the second rod,
Yeah, I don't
and I've
just-
killed
This guy around.
Another
He
3
goes
points for a
away.
brain.
another 3 for bring it down.
Hear me.
Alright.
Here.
So I'm now at 8.
Use the other
So
guy to
before
get
my
the
turn
warriors.
starts, everybody heals.
And I have
But
1
I do
CP
That's
still,
if
which
his
is
dice
nice.
work.
But I do not gain a CP. Yes. So I cannot.
You don't gain a CP? What are you talking about?
So I cannot fight at top profile because the CP comes in the command phase, which is why I have to be very specific.
Oh.
So everyone fights degraded this turn.
Everyone fights degraded.
Well, he's not degraded
Whatever's
anymore.
hurt.
He is. He is not. He is not. So really, it's only the one that's degraded.
Cool.
By actual wounds.
Hmm.
Okay. So, otherwise, I hold only 2 objectives.
Correct. You have those 2 back ones.
Is this hold 1, hold 2, or hold 2, hold 3?
It's
It's
Hold
1,
1,
2, hold 2. Yeah, 1 and 2, and more.
All right. So now my command phase, I gain my CP. So
Have fun.
yeah, right.
I dare you to
that
just charge
explosion
forward.
made this a close game, though.
It's definitely you jumped you on points for sure.
It's a 38 to 33 for Tyranids.
Well, the rod points haven't been added in either.
No,
This
you only got 4
And
for
I'm
rod.
likely gonna nail
And you
those.
just took down another 5 of my to the last.
Yeah, so now you're definitely getting choked on to the last for sure. And on my
There's
side, I
ways
still
you can
have
win
my
this,
strong
Steve.
anti-tanks in particular because they're both strength 8s.
Steve, there's a way, man. You can win this.
I'll just show Tyler a good way to do it.
Is this one mine or?
This
Oh,
one's
that
mine.
one's over.
I don't know which one of these is whose.
Not
Mine
once
is
have I heard
pristine.
for the Emperor. That's what's going on.
But I'm the Mechanicus.
You still no.
For the Messiah, then.
There you go.
I think I found the guy who's missing his arm. There he is. After I don't know how long we found the guy.
So there's actually no point in moving him.
Yeah, you kind of need that objective. You can kill the lictor. Keep you busy. He'll dodge you a stiff breeze.
This guy's a melee dude too.
So he has 4 attacks in melee.
Yep.
That's strength 10. Rerolls 1s to hit. Hits on 3s, and then it's minus 3 d3 plus 3. And he himself has 18 wounds, tough 8, 2 up armor save. And he currently has a 5 up field pain.
You're killing me.
Bugs.
Alright, so I'm just gonna slide him over.
Bugs are beefy. They really are big beef. Big beef. Like, the barb duel is definitely made to break a knight. It's melee, it's one of the few things that actually wounds them on 3s.
And he is decent in melee as well.
Oh yeah, he's scarier in melee.
Wait,
I
how
would
much health does he have left?
He has 11 wounds currently. He has a 3 up, 4 up, and a 6 up field pain. And if you're in melee, he has a 3 up in ball. And he's also tough. Yeah, blade parry. He is. He's just messed up. He's a messed up tyrant. That's why I decided to.
Advance.
Get a 5.
Okay, so
Go zoom.
19-inch.
Hey, you leave my warriors alone. You leave my little men alone. They're just innocent good boys.
So I can actually run him. So I'm measuring from the outside of my base here.
Okay.
So I can curl him there. So if you just put your finger there, please, or mark it or something.
There's a finger.
So he can go right there.
Cool.
Means I can.
Ah!
Like, I don't
More
want to break
mortals.
dudes.
More mortals. Oh no, he's already dead. How could you? He's fine.
He's already
One of these days I'll magnetize
dead.
him. I'm just too lazy to do it. And it's like a weird angle, kind of go like in his leg to do it. Pro tip: just charge the Swarmlord and we'll see what happens.
I mean, if I can burn him down before I even charge.
Don't do
I feel like I'm talking in a announcer's voice. I can't hear what I'm saying.
Yeah, he is not bracketed, so I should launch him. I feel like I have to go back this direction now.
Yeah, the Hive Guard and the Barb Duel being over there, they're just threats.
I'm trying to figure out what your designated distraction is.
Which one's the distraction?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because they're equal melee threats.
Yeah, that one's definitely more shooty and a lot more like just sheer tankiness. But that one just has the better in-ball and it can actually still punch you really well. And it's also a psyker.
So he's actually my priority.
Yeah, he will get you points if you kill him. He'll get you a lot of points. He'll give you Abhor and the Assassinate.
Yep.
If you kill him.
I might as well. At this
Give it a
point,
shot.
I pretty much have to
I
drive
wouldn't
down
be
your
giving
throat
up my
as hard as
caramel
possible.
secret.
And hope I just don't sneak away doing something.
Yeah. Alright, so my whopping movement phase is done.
Beautiful.
I'd only give it away if I was
I'm just gonna go check something while your guys are in the corner here. Want to see where I can put my lifter? If I can get him in here. Oh yeah, I can definitely get him in here next turn. Beautiful.
Nope.
Alright,
Psychic phase. Okay.
Into shooting.
Okay, where the camera
So-
is, but
Let's
Might have
start
figured it
with,
out.
you said this guy's TA, right?
T8. 18 wounds, T8, 2 up
And
armor.
he's not hurt?
Not hurt at all. He hasn't been touched.
I'm going to start over there for now.
Cool.
So, he's going to shoot everything into the dude right in front of him. And he is not bracketed.
Correct.
So, he is the red guy, so he has a stubber.
No, that's good for me.
So, actually, let's do the high power tags. Do I have a strat that I can use on him? I cannot use Order of the Companions, because I don't have enough CP. I cannot reroll ones for anything else. Yeah, there's not much I can do. So, and he did not advance. He did.
Correct. He does one advance. Yep.
So I can full tilt him if I need to.
If you need.
So everything into that dude
Yep.
there. Volume of fire for the thermal is 2 shots
Mm-hmm.
on 3s.
Then
And
tough
6,
7.
8. So winning on 3s.
All right. 4 up. We're fine.
Of course. Stubber.
Yep. Yeesh. All right.
Winning on 5s.
Yep. That one.
This is going great.
Mm.
He might as well put. How are these guys in melee?
Garbage. They have the ones with talents have 4 strength 4, 0 AP, 1 damage attacks. The guy with the sword has 3 attacks at strength 4, -2, 1 damage. And if he gets killed, you cannot consult it because the base stays there and he whacks you back.
So put
There.
the Melta here, thermal there.
How many shots and is the Melta?
One empty.
Only 1 shot to one Melta shot?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I have a strat that can reduce damage by 1 down to 1. So if it was like a 2 damage shot, I was like, no. But we're not going to do
So the small Melta hitting on 3. Winning on a team.
that. They're tough 4.
So winning on 2.
Yeah.
Melta.
Bunch of AP.
AP4.
Cover, so no save.
How many was that?
3 each.
So it's minimum 3 damage.
And they have a feeling up. Okay. Okay. I'll get rid of this one to make your charge harder if you try to go this way. And that's one of that unit. Not
The thing is, it's not difficult, so I can go flying right over top.
Tears.
X.
Tax. But I'm the Dimmacaron player. I'm the one that ignores Serene.
Tyranids are the next Harlequins. We all know it.
So he'll
Kinda
be,
hope.
he's taken 8.
I don't play the
Yeah,
same
so he's pretty
game.
hurt. You alright?
More than 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
hot.
want to drink there, Jay?
So he will fire. How many wounds does this guy have?
Like 4?
So the stubber won't kill him.
He's kind of garbage.
Yeah, I'm saying the stubber won't kill him because I can only do 3.
I'll double check for sure. I think it's 3 or 4, but I'm pretty sure it's 4. Yeah, 4 wounds. He is 4 wounds, tough 4, 5 up save. He's meant to just
Right.
rot and then die.
So I'll send the 1 autocannon here
Mhm.
and the stubber over here.
Just put all the small shots in there and try to take them
they
out.
all have daddy
Well,
issues.
The autocannon's not small,
Chaos.
but I can only allocate guns, not
Take from their
shots.
prime
Right.
arcs.
So the other autocannon, I might as well put into him.
Sure.
So he's T7, right?
Yeah, he's decent.
Cool.
I think it makes you wound on 4 on him.
Yep. And I'm hitting on 4s anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, bracketing.
So, starting with the dude in the back.
Yeah, the portal lictor.
So let's start with the autocannon that way.
Okay.
Is 2d3 shots.
3 shots.
3 shots.
Then on 4s.
On 4s. So 2.
AP?
Wounding on your T4.
T4.
So wounding on 3s.
Oh boy. Okay, maybe not.
Oh,
This is sad.
oh the
Stubborn.
dice are not working.
Stubborn. Those.
Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
There we go.
No AP.
5. Okay.
You can feel him.
Really?
You
The stubborn
can
does more
feel
damage?
He has no
the
feel, no
dice.
pain.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's out of synapse. He's synapser himself.
Then into your other dude here.
Yep. Swarmlord.
2d3 shots for that one. Is 3 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Get me to battle!
2. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
AP1.
4.
Thanks for subscribing, Moomax.
Save
3
1.
damage.
Then 6 of feel no pain.
Yep.
Alright. Takes 3 down to 8. I have 1 CP, correct?
1.
Yep.
Cool. Just in case I need it for a save.
So,
Not yet. He's good for now.
this guy will fire everything into
Barb duel. Yep. Barbie.
So volume of fire on the thermal is D3. 1 shot.
Nice.
Hitting on a 3.
Apparently I'm
Nope.
Never mind.
Stubborn on 3s.
There's 2 of them. Tough 8.
5s. 4. 6.
6s. Eee. Never mind.
That Helvern. I gotta measure this one now.
See if you're in Melta.
No, it doesn't have melted.
Ah, okay.
So the stubborn can't reach, but everything else can.
So you're gonna go after him with everything.
Yeah, at least takes off 2 points.
Rude.
So
You leave my poor lictor alone.
because he actually can see over there,
Yes, he can. It'll be through the smoke there. But...
not from this side.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. Held it.
So he'll actually dump everything into that guy,
Mean.
and he is not bracketed.
Rude. Leave my poor boy alone.
So let's start with the autocannon. So it's 4d3 shots.
Mhm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now you're cooking with Crisco.
It's the best amount of
Why
shots
is it whenever I
I've
fight
rolled.
Grey Knights, like I'm just murdering everything in sight?
In this case, not so much.
Hitting on 3s.
There's 3 of them. Alright.
Wounding on 4s.
Strength 7, tough 7? Yep. 4 of them. Okay.
P1.
4 ups. How much damage is that?
3 damage each.
I'll pay CP to reroll. So I'll go down to 0 CP. Worth it.
Oh my god. Alright, Stubber.
Leave my boy alone.
Wounding
Then on 5s. Negative.
Alright, no more shooting. Charging.
I'm assuming a bit of everywhere.
Yeah, so the only one that I actually have to roll is that one.
Yeah. Don't get snake eyes.
Yep. Okay, he's
Go
good.
where you want to go.
So yeah, just plop him right here because it is not unstable.
Cool.
And then he'll just move into engagement range.
I'd say he's going to go right into here.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, does the flame go out in all directions? Yes. I was gonna say because the flame's coming over your head. If you were going backwards, you'd be faster.
Orc logic. I guess where do you want to go? I have no CP to interrupt.
So start here.
Sure.
They have no real save, right?
4 up.
Four
And then
normal.
a 4 up normal save, and then a 6 up feel no pain.
And they're 2 wounds each.
3 wounds each.
So I might as well just hit it full power.
Cool.
So 4 attacks on 3s. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try another side of this. On 3s.
So it's already shown that it's supposed to be the dice. Tough 4, so I imagine like
12.
okay, 2s. Ooh.
So AP 3.
I don't get any save to that.
3 flat.
First one. One guy lives. He has 1 wound left. Alright, so the next one will either kill or not. So they're dead.
Kills the unit.
Kills the unit, they're dead.
And then over here, I'll do the same thing.
Yeah, and he cannot consolidate as a result. So he actually does get the whack you back.
No, he's not getting consolidated.
Well, I mean, he whacks you. He hits you back.
Okay.
This is the whip.
Is it an automatic thing, or do you have to do an attack?
It's like when I go to activate, the model stays there, and then I can activate it.
But you didn't activate it.
It's like once I get back to like choosing the attacks.
But that's what I mean. You didn't activate it. I killed him before that was the thing.
No, I mean like when the model gets killed, it actually stays there until I activate it, and it keeps you from consolidating. Yeah, I'll show you the roll. It's a weird one. It's a weird one.
Just the wording sounds.
Yeah,
That
the
sounds
bear
like
is
an
slain in the
8th
fight phase before it makes its attacks. Leave it where it is. When it's when its unit is chosen to fight in that phase, bear can do so.
Yeah, but you can't shoot your entire unit's dead. There's
But that's the thing. When it's slain,
yeah.
it
Yeah,
stays.
And then when it's chosen to fight.
But the unit stays there. That's what like, this model stays where it's at. It's not removed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it gets
Because
kept.
then technically, yeah.
So like it's slain, but it's technically not removed until it fights. That's where it stops the consolidation because there's technically a model still in the game. It's weird. It's a weird one.
It kind of represents the model taking more like a mortal hit eating out.
And that's like screw you.
I understand.
Oh
But
damn!
see,
Watch
the way the
Captain
wording is-
81
Wait, it's a
subscribe in
weird one. I imagine they'll
subscribe in 6
fix it
months
up.
in advance.
So,
nice.
Man, cool guy, supporting this channel.
If they die, they stay
Catch
there
Watch
and they're
Captain here.
constant.
Next
and it stops the consolidation due to the model
That's
still
not
active.
gonna do.
That's
Oh,
light.
okay,
We're fine.
I'm
I
gonna
thought I
go
heard something
baby.
splinter. I was
It's
like, oh
not-
god.
Oh no! Alright, so those guys, and they have also a whip.
Beat
Yep.
11 months.
So
then
doing
we
the exact same thing.
Exact same kind of body.
So on 3s because he's not proactive.
Oh
Ouch.
boy! So they're definitely not dead.
I cannot possibly kill you.
You might not even kill.
Yeah.
Oh.
So 1, I have no save.
6s? Okay,
Kills them all.
one guy's dead. One guy's dead. And now Swarmlord. I'll go
And
steal
he
them.
is not bracketed, I don't think. I only see 1 dice.
Your guy, I think, is okay.
Yeah, he's not
5?
bracketed.
A
How
5?
many, how many wounds do you have left?
I have 8 wounds, and I have a 3-up involve, 6-up healing thing.
I have to use my high-powered one.
You gotta do damage.
Even though I'm only wounding on
And you'll be
3s.
wounding on 2 still, I think. It's
Threes.
strength 14.
Strength 6. Or strength 12.
Okay, then yeah, 3s.
So hitting on 3s.
Not gonna die.
Nope. Wounding on 3s.
3 ups. I have no CP, correct?
No.
So just 3 damage, so 6 ups. Shrug off one of them, it's only 2 damage. So he's down to 6, and I believe that does in fact have him bracketed.
But now you can kill my armature.
I can smack you back really hard. Not really hard, I think he loses a point of strength, but the number of attacks continue to exist.
Like I said, at the end of the day,
Yep.
AP is the only thing that matters.
So yeah, I'm down to 7 strength and only 5 attacks. So I guess I'll whack you back. I'll do the obvious one here, so just hitting on 4s.
He's dead though.
That's the whip one.
Yeah.
So now I do his attacks. Then he moves.
Okay, I got it.
So it's on 3s.
Yes.
Yeah, and then it's on 5s. So nothing. Now he's gone.
Now. He said the base stays like
I feel
Yeah,
like
the model,
game
like
is
the
kinda
model that had the
silly,
whip
but yeah,
gets killed.
if you
it
missed
actually
it,
does not get
there
removed
was an
until it hits you back.
explosion that killed the two
And it
Tyrant
holds you there.
barons.
It's really good against Rukari when they try to charge you and consolidate.
or clouds.
No, you do not get them consolidate away from you.
One half of it.
Yeah, crowns are the big one. Then
Yeah,
we'll do
and
the
half
3
of it.
warriors over there. 4 warriors, the 4 talents. So on 3s are rolling 1s.
Did you want to pile it out?
Yeah, I'll scooch them in. I'll scooch them forward. Try to
Yeah,
to get up there. Let them move a little bit more. Then all those hits are wounding on. They're all 7s, right? These guys.
Yeah.
So on
basically,
5s.
it's just the whole point
1
is
and no
the
AP.
whole
1
trash.
damage. Yeah, there. And then the sword.
Yeah.
Same story. Hit on 3s.
Games.
Wound on
I like
5s.
narrative games.
Like, we don't
Okay,
play
nothing.
them.
Now Swarmlord.
It's count.
Rip the
Are
dice.
you joining?
That's on the table. I'm not going to go get that one yet. So he's going to be hitting
Join.
on 2
Is that
still.
what they do? Is that the deck box?
Because I played
All hits. Wounding on 4, 6s produce mortals.
That we're scheduled. You're on.
So 1 mortal wound,
No,
Okay.
I can
and then it's minus
You
3,
have 3 weeks to
So I
play.
have a
one
save.
game.
3 damage. Yeah.
How do I get
On a 6. Nope.
Bonk him on the head for 3 damage. And then he has
for the mortal.
4 total, and then he's a
All right,
tail.
whatever.
Tail does not hit.
Then I want
So
the
you take 4
car.
more?
Yep. I should probably put your guy now at bracketing.
Oh yeah, he's pretty much dead.
Beautiful. Smite's gonna go right in his face. Beautiful.
Alright,
That's it.
End of turn.
Morale, nothing happens for me as well.
Yep. No morale to be had.
Correct.
Yeah, that's it.
Hot.
All right, so that's the end,
End of round.
End of round 2.
So what did you get any? Did you get any more assassination or aboard the
He
windshield?
nuked
No.
my boy.
Oh, I know that. Yeah. It's
To be fair,
well, we
I
got an
didn't-
air conditioner in here, so it's not too
That's true.
sweaty. But...
I did kind of set off your thing.
So you still have your 1 CP, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I have none.
Yeah, he didn't spend any.
So how many
Yeah.
primaries do you get in this time, Teddy, in Battle Round 3?
All
I've got 1, 2, 3, and I believe no, it's 3
no.
even now.
Just 3.
1, 2, 3.
Because you have that one, this one. So 10 points for me on primary.
10 points, okay. And you get your 1 CP. So let's head over to Battle Round
I'm
You know
going to do
what?
the obvious
3.
Lictor. So I'm going to do the Octavia's dead in this corner with this Lictor, so I have 3 corners now. Next round, my warriors will hit the 4th pretty easily with the ones that have been hiding in the back.
Yep.
So movement phase. What do we need to do? So how many wound souls does he have left? 3? Yeah, I see 9. I see 9 on the bottom
Yeah.
there.
It didn't do too
Okay,
bad,
so he's
though.
probably going to die.
No.
That is probably a dead man.
Heat burns from that core breach. Yeah. I wish I had gotten the 2 6s. That would have been
That would have been
3D.
terrifyingly. There's 3, so I need to just figure out the points so I can see how far I can get into here with them. 4, 4, so I can get to about here with them by going this way. There's
Tank for
that.
chaos.
You can shoot. These warriors will fall back because I don't need them to actually be
Does
in melee
chaos
with you.
get,
Still check
all
it.
the...
So look.
I guess you don't get Imperial Guards.
I have a Costco.
No, you don't get any of those. Although people do want Chaos Guard, that
I'm not
happens,
as
that
warm
does
as you
Well, I
exist.
was gonna say, like,
I'm
if
not
you
as
got
warm as
a
you guys are.
Chaos Baneblade,
You can definitely get something like that. Come correct.
Dress for the weather.
A dress for the weather, yeah.
I have no idea what
I
that is.
think that's it. Can these
Nice.
guys shoot over here to him? Oh. How many of them are in there at that point?
1.
Only one of them?
Yep. But you can also move.
They're heavy.
So you're
The
negative
guns.
1 to shoot.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You're gonna be negative 1 anyway.
Oh!
Yep.
Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, might as well scooch them a little bit. Get them to the point where I can just DACA him into oblivion, too. So 36 is right there, so yeah, we're just gonna move them all a little bit over.
And besides, if you have a model on the outside of that wall,
Yeah.
you can still hold the objective.
Oh yeah, I have the warriors there, too. The whole job for
Just so
these...
you know, the bases.
Yeah, like they can definitely move. They have like a 5-inch movement, so they can definitely get to where they need to get to.
And they don't need line of sight. So
Correct. They do not care about line of sight. So I think that's right there. I think one of them is not going to make it. Yeah, I think this guy just can't squeeze in there. So that one will go after there and help the barb duel. That's fine. Then I think that's kind of it. I don't need to move very much. Like
No.
he's gonna go mess up them.
Yeah.
They're gonna be able to support here. They'll be able to shoot here if I have to.
these next 2 rounds are gonna go
A lot faster.
No, I'm good.
Oh, I'm good, thank you. So I want to go this way and attempt to charge. Be a 9-inch charge just to get a little bit more meat in there. It won't do anything, but he only has 3 wounds left. I can smite him. That might kill him as is. Oh, I can also paroxysm to force you to fight last, and I can just whack you and you won't do anything to me.
You have 2
That-
seconds now, right? No, 1.
I have 1 speed. The paroxysm is just a spell.
Oh.
It's just like, no. You fight last, and then that means I get to whack you first. It's really, really relevant. I think that's it. Cool. I think that's...
So in retrospect, House Bunker is definitely...
In retrospect.
Reroll 1s against the closest unit.
Fair enough. Alright, so we'll go to the psychic phase then. So Swarmlord's gonna smite your boy.
Yep.
I have 1 CP. Do I care about that? I probably do. No, paroxysm is more important because paroxysm will kill you more than likely.
Yep.
So I'm not going to CP reroll that. Paroxysm onto him. That I do get. So now you fight last.
Sweet. I like fighting last.
Yay! Then I guess we'll just go to shooting phase. Barbed hero duel. We'll do his shots first. There's 12.
So they're shooting over here.
This one first.
Gotcha.
So there's one guy that were 4 wounds, correct? I think he's taking 4.
Yeah, I count.
So I'll shoot into the one that does not have any wounds on yet. The black guy. One on the right.
Yeah.
Because he can charge and probably break him pretty easy.
AP on your shots.
-2, flat 2. And
No
strength
point
8, so I'll be winning you on 3s.
No point rotating. So
Alright,
it
so-
goes to a 5 anyway.
Hitting on 3s.
Or 4.
Oh, baby. That's a lot of hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s as well. There we go. There's some numbers coming out. You have 5 at -2.
5s.
Yee. Flat 4. Flat
4 each.
2 each, sorry. You said 5s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so 8 damage total.
So he's taking 8. Cool.
Cool. So he's at only got 4 wounds left? Ooh, that makes me tempted to just kind of go after him with the Hive Guard. Make sure he's gone.
You'll tie him up anyway.
I won't be able to reach him. I'm just going to try to kill him.
Charge?
He won't be able to fit both. I'm going to try to take out the red one. The red. Oh, and they fell back. So no.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Otherwise, I won't be able to even shoot him.
Fair.
So, because I can consolidate and make him move that way into the fog. So I think just killing that might be best. Because then he handles that, and then you only have these 3 left. Alright, let's do that plan. Alright, so he's going to... They're going to put all their shots into the guy on the right there.
Yep.
The black. So I'm going to be heading now on force because I moved. Which only matter for 1 shot.
Yeah, because he is actually kind of irrelevant now.
He's a little bit. He's going to be... You kind of need
He's
something
at
to sit.
full power. Does nothing.
Nothing. And now wounding on 3s because I'm actually strength 8. A couple whiffs. So you got 5 at -2. D3 damage each.
5s again.
That looks like a dead boy.
D3 each?
D3
so
each.
Minimum 4. Yeah, he's dead.
Yep, he's down. Does he go boom?
Start picking
Cool.
No boom.
Another bring it
One
down.
hovering down.
Another bring it down?
For me.
For
For 2
2?
points.
Okay.
Bring it down for 2.
Everything's for 2 now because all my big guys are dead.
It's easier.
At an even 50 victory points. Oh, no, not for you.
Then I'm gonna use, now that I know this, I'm gonna use the Hive Commander to move these warriors back a little bit.
Yeah.
Just try to get out of it. There's no way to hide from him. So no point in that. Alright, melee.
And if they're red,
Your guy has to fight last. Oh, charging, sorry. Barb will charge into there. Does Overwatch.
I have 1 CP. How many wounds do you have?
18. Tough 8, 18, 2 up, and currently does not have an Field Pain right now.
tactically, it's a save it.
I might just as well because he's going to die anyway. So
Playing the
number 1
CP?
CP for Overwatch.
No worries.
Upper
No more CP
For
for the Imperial
the
Knights.
Field Pain, it's 6 inch. That's why. Like I think the warriors are out of range.
So-
I could have easily put them in there, but I want to keep them safer more than
1,
anything.
2.
They're what's holding these objectives. I want them to get shot
Save
at.
4 because that guy's not making it.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's like
Tough and 8.
really bad.
I am thick. Ooh.
So 3.
Okay, nice
Which ones are those
sixes.
ones?
Oh no, 4.
Yeah.
Which ones are these guns?
That's my autocannons.
Okay, okay.
Winning on 5. So.
Yeah. I'm thick. Nothing.
Ooh.
Nope. Nope.
And the dice have evened it.
The Barb Duel is usually the thickest model I can bring in the army.
Oh, there's
Oh,
one.
That's
one more hit.
Stubber.
No.
6s.
I'll just still repeal
Nope.
off of him. No.
Cool.
Cool. Charging you.
Let's
Probably gonna
see
make it.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely
he's
makes it.
in.
Oh, Barb Duel's definitely
He
in.
meant it.
Barbie
Now
wants
he can
in.
go wherever he wants.
Sneaky
Barbie. Ugh.
Right into the cockpit.
Right in the face.
Hi.
Alright, so I guess I'll do Barbie first. Hitting on
Barbie?
3s, rerolling 1s.
You gotta slap
Everything
the shit
hits.
out of Ken here.
Wounding on 3s.
Yeah, exactly.
Strength
Caught
10.
him cheating.
It's not like times 2, right?
I wish it was.
No. Alright.
So you got 3 at -3, and they're D3 plus 3.
6s.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
How many wounds does he have left?
No
he's at-
CP.
He's taken 4, so he's at 8.
So he takes 5 wounds.
So he's
So
still
3
alive.
left?
He's still alive.
3
Not by
left.
much.
Let alone
Well,
keep
well,
that
he took
shooting next turn.
5 total, yeah. Just went and bonked them.
So
But
he
He
can
needed
return.
that
He can fight.
save. Holy.
Actually, it'll be my turn next.
So now you pick, but he has to fight last, so
Yeah.
he's not going to happen.
I don't have to.
So now you got to go after me with him. And it's not like his feet.
I'm gonna punch you with a gun barrel.
Punch.
It's more of a stab.
It's more like just a jab in the head.
Well,
And it's like, why are you doing this to me?
So
Why
the
hitting me?
Hellbrand has taken 9, so he's at 3 remaining.
Barbie went to
So he's hitting on 5.
Barbie definitely went to party. And then she got drunk and only hit once. And did anything. Like, okay, sorry.
And the Hellbrand is
I mean,
strength
really, it's more of a shooty one.
So on 5s.
Nope.
Oh.
Good talk.
Good talk. Swarmlord. Kill the thing. Hitting on 2s. Everything hits.
Kill all the things.
Wounding.
Just keep going.
Wounding on 4s. 6s reduce mortals.
Wow.
Strength 7 now, yeah.
Okay.
It'd be great. So 2
2
mortal
mortals.
wounds,
Oh.
and then 4 at -3, flat 3.
Oh.
With 2 mortals already, so he's already almost dead.
And he's dead.
He's very dead.
Oh, that's a.
Come on,
2
explode.
6s are so close.
That's
Now
a
does go
blow
boom.
up.
Does he blast you in the face?
That's been his thing.
Oh, he blows up.
Oh, this is not a stupid
So for whatever
explosion.
reason, anything on that side that dies.
This keeps going off. Stop blowing things up.
So
I need
the
to kill your
Warrior has a
things.
6-inch D3.
That hits my warriors. Does it get your buddy in the back?
Shouldn't.
3 mortal wounds.
I didn't actually see
Yeah,
who
definitely
that was
not. Does
going
not
to.
get him.
Oh no.
So I'll reroll it.
No worries.
So on the dude that he's fighting.
2 mortals, then 6 up. Ignores both.
Oh.
He's like,
No,
don't
he
you
does.
dare.
2.
Also 6s. Okay,
Ah.
1 guy gets hurt.
Blew a piece
Now they
off
bring it
his-
down.
Off his carapace.
Yeah.
Here's your friend.
Yep.
To bring it down.
2 points.
2.
And he'll stay on that objective just in case.
I'll take 1 dice.
Yeah, those are yours.
Yep.
That's it, I think.
That's There's nothing else.
Not really much. Everything's kind of ran out of juice. So I got engaged in all
Turn
4
3 for
corners.
lanes.
Nope,
Okay.
no, I don't. Oh, these warriors. Sorry. Is engage also from the center or certain
Did
line?
you have
Or is it
Yeah.
actually on the border now?
within 6?
Within 6
Away
of the
from- yeah.
center?
Outside of 6.
Okay, I'm definitely 6 away from the center.
Okay.
So I do have engaged in 4 corners.
Okay, so for
3.
For 3, and I killed another.
Bring it down.
I killed 2 of them actually.
Yeah, so
No, I'm
you're 1 model away from
1 model from maxing. Am I? No, I think it's 2 more.
So I got
Is it
12?
12?
3,
You're at 12 at the
3,
moment.
then 6, so 12. So actually, if I kill 2 more, then I max.
yes.
And I think there is only. Oh, this guy.
1,
I
2,
keep
and
forgetting
3.
this guy.
You're in 3 quarters.
This
Yeah, I
game
think that's it.
has
No
to be
morale,
small.
obviously, because we're just playing armies that don't give a damn about morale.
Yeah, really.
keep
So
this one
start my
guy
turn.
alive.
And I have 1
Relax.
CP now, which is nice. I have a single CP.
Which I think is this one
But
here.
because they're not
Okay.
Titanic, they can't fall back and shoot.
What the Swarmlord does, that gets
That's
him-
so good for me.
it's
That's
meta.
so
That's all
good
he
for
can
Bob
get is
Hero.
us, That's all he can get.
That is so good for the Barbed Hero duel right now, because your guns did not do very much to him.
But they're not blast.
Access points there.
Sure.
And it's just
Mine aren't either.
somehow trying to take off second.
For the primaries.
So as
Yeah,
far
it's
as
not gonna be
primaries, I
primary.
hold 2 for 10
Yeah.
points.
You have
Yeah, that one's contested
10
now.
points?
Yep.
Okay.
Everyone healed, and I still have 1 CP, so I can make somebody fight on their top profile. Which I really need to do right now because they are both.
I'd imagine it's probably the one on the
This
Barbed
guy.
Hero. That one? I was thinking of the one on the Barbed Hero to try to take it out.
But he is in his middle profile, which means he would hit on 4s, and they're heavy in combat, so he'll hit on 5s.
Hmm.
He can't shoot this way anyway,
Yeah.
so
There's another we're tied up.
To the
So
So probably your best, yeah, you best probably pump him up, try to take a Swarmlord and get some points.
Steve,
Yes.
you're going into this turn with 0 CP, yeah?
I should have 1, I think.
You should have
spent
1
it-
more.
You spent it for Overwatch? I just came back to the
Oh
computer.
wait, no, you're right. Yeah, I spent it for
Okay.
Overwatch, so I have nothing. So I cannot fight in top profile.
Well, oh yeah, you wouldn't have to do it. Is it
I
2?
have to do it before the turn
Before
starts.
Oh, that's weird.
That's why I have to ask.
That's gonna get reworked.
That is
once the
very
command
weird.
phase.
It should, yeah.
I don't like that. I feel like something will be changed to command phase for sure.
Maybe, but then I would get my CP back anyway. So
Hmm.
then that's why they do it, because if I get my CP, I can unlimited fight top
Weird.
profile, right?
That's
so think of the
interesting.
Dominus class. There's only 1 CP to do that.
Fair enough.
Probably
Okay.
switch it to two
Good
seconds.
option.
Actually, you know what? That's right. 'Cause I did Overwatch with that.
Yes, you did
Command
Overwatch
phase.
to try to take him out before he came for you.
Alright.
2 CP.
Ah.
this type.
So
I've been
movement.
doing that a lot lately.
So,
Like
It's a good question what you'll do for movement.
The only thing that really
Trenching.
makes sense to me right now
Mm.
5
is
man
actually
squads,
get
1 CP.
Yeah, I
6
think you
man
need
up
to like
is 2
kill
CP.
him.
because if
Oh,
I can,
yeah.
But the
You've
risk
been
then is
splitting
now
the
you're
CP.
losing.
Yeah,
Objectives
so
if you
you
try
could
to
do
move
it.
them off.
That's what I would do.
Ooh.
so if I shoot
Do
him,
it
kill him,
in
and shoot him
command
somehow,
phase, 1
Somehow.
CP for armor,
and
just
then
2
kill them
CP
in
for
melee.
Ignite.
I own this
That makes
objective now.
sense.
Correct.
So that's the only logical thing I can think of, because these guys gotta stay where they are. I can fall him back, and you'll just move around and charge him anyway.
Or just, yeah, I might just shoot him and try to make him go other ways.
But that's...
Well, have the Lich, because the Lich can just go onto there himself next turn. Just hold it for me.
He's a troop?
He's just an infantry. But I mean,
So
like, if he shoots him off, I mean.
Yeah.
And the Hive Guard are also here to, like, start pecking at things, too.
You won't kill him.
Probably not.
Not shooting.
I don't think damage-wise you even have the output right now. If you fall back.
If I hit a perfect roll.
If
If you fall back, you can't shoot.
Oh, true.
They're not Titanic.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So my only real option is...
You alive there, Jay? Okay, it's good to see it. It's like...
Shut your ass enjoy the breeze.
Or lack thereof.
This way.
So...
Shoot the Swarmlord. Charge.
Yeah, so he can move right onto the objective. So he... I don't want to knock anything over.
Beep beep.
What's that?
So now we're in super melter range.
Speedy.
He's not going to do anything.
Fair enough.
Not
I wish I could run saturation bombardment. It'd be great.
He's badly wounded though.
So that's the end of my movement.
Big turn.
Yeah.
No, I think he took 4.
Sick face.
Next phase.
Big turn. Big turn.
Alrighty.
Shooting,
so
then.
shooting. I might as well just start over here and get that over with.
Just all into barb.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Yep.
So 4d3 for volume of attacks. Let's try some dice from the middle of the stack here.
Go from my side. My side's been great.
Right? So there's
2
6,
hit.
7, 8.
Yeah.
On 5s. So we'll be on 4s, but maybe 1.
Oh baby, we got a couple. Got at least 5 of them in there.
Wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Tough 8. 1.
Brutal. AP1.
3 up. Oh,
Oh.
3 damage.
Okay, he's going down to 15. Let
Stubber
the
is-
slog begin.
The Stubber is also a heavy weapon. So on 5s. 2 wounding on 6s though. Nothing.
Let the slog
And
begin.
you get the plate first, so that's great.
Yep. I keep stepping on the metal thing. I keep thinking I broke something, and it terrifies me. There's like a little metal plate on the floor. It scares me.
Over
Oh
there.
yeah, these ones. Yep. Is that Litter gonna go?
How much does he have for engage?
Yeah,
He
I
has
have
8
met.
points.
I have how many? Sorry.
8?
8 points.
By the way,
Yeah, we're only on like round 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just it's so bloody.
Yeah, it's just been a lot of
So
shooting.
his on his middle brackets to be hitting on 4s.
Mhm.
So I might just as well you're gonna get engaged for 2 points
Pretty easily.
regardless.
Yeah. I can spread out pretty quick. I can double move things
So
if I
I
need to.
need to weaken him as much as I can.
yes.
And hope they actually
Is
goes
that the
down.
last character?
He is the last one. The explosion killed the other 2.
Yeah.
The nuke.
So auto cannons is I'm gonna do that.
That's what made the
Let's go your side. See if they're
I
blessed.
have 1 CP for an invul
explosion was
save.
huge.
Mm-hmm.
So 4d3 for volume.
Yep.
Is
Ooh,
2,
okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again.
All right, all right.
Get back here.
The struggle.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay,
This is a
okay.
good roll.
And then wounding on 4s because they're T7.
D7.
Oh,
Eee.
That's not.
1.
1 AP, I believe.
Yep.
4. How much damage was that?
3.
What else do you have to shoot with?
The melted guy right in front of his face.
Feel the pains. Alright, he's on
You
a 3.
felt that pain.
Yeah, he felt that. My feel the pains have not really been doing very much.
So kill it till it's dead.
Like on the
That's a
6s,
lot.
the static ones have
That's
been
a
like...
lot.
I believe
So
that's a
the
false
glaive
statement.
will kill it till it's dead and fire everything. Because the weapon. Oh no, it's got 2 different profiles. Again.
Go.
So small melta. It's on a 3.
Yep, wounds on the 3.
Wounds on a 3. Thank you 4.
4. He's fine.
Volume of fire for the thermal.
3?
Hitting on 3s.
I'm just getting it.
Oh.
Wounding on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
CP that one.
Okay.
good
Force.
choice of CPUs.
One of those.
Very
I will
good choice
CP
of
roll one of them.
CPUs.
You can't. Oh, we know you did.
I have not
Yes,
CP'd
you're
yet.
correct. Sorry.
So say both.
Did you just use a CP for a reroll?
I have not
We
used.
both did.
I had
Okay.
one. He did a CP reroll
No CP on the table.
on either of us. It's like, melee. I'm happy if you try to go after me in melee because I was 3 up. I'm like, let's play. Like he's not gonna be hurting you too much now. He's like 4 attacks now. It's strength 6.
How many wounds is the Swarmlord down
He has
to?
3 left.
I have
3.
So
You can do it.
I have no choice but to charge both units.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get into both. I don't think you can miss that. So I guess just
He's in.
And he'll dump all of his high-powered attacks into the Lord.
I don't think the Warriors
On
combat's
threes?
overly scary.
Say again?
The Warriors aren't overly scary
Oh,
in
no.
combat.
they're just annoying little
They're just gonna
guys.
hold the point from me. That's all.
Yeah.
They're just little guys.
yeah,
They're
your
actually going to
points
offsec
are-
it from me.
Yeah.
Your points are in killing that Swarmlord.
Yeah. So on 3s.
All right,
Nice.
and then
Strength 12.
so on 3s. Okay,
Boom.
3 ups.
And it's 3 flat.
Oh.
And you use your CP already.
I need a 6, a single 6. Nope, he's dead. There you go.
Oh.
Boom. No. Okay.
No.
It was fitting for him to blow up on that side.
Yeah,
Freak
none of
everywhere.
mine exploded. His did though.
So that was 3 for a boar and,
And
3 for assassinate?
3 for assassinate.
Okay.
Cool.
Good job.
I guess Barb
points,
Duel
that's
whack
pretty-
you next.
Yep.
6 points is pretty
Flatten. On 3s, rerolling 1s.
Good
Reroll
choice
that.
to pick those 2.
All hit.
secondaries.
Wounding on 3s.
Serious strength 8.
Strength
I would
10.
normally pick it with just
2
three
and minus 3.
characters,
Flat 3
but they
D3s.
get-
No,
can get
flat 3
a
plus
witch.
D3.
Yeah,
Don't
you're
get
just
double
doing
6.
one action essentially. Just
Exactly.
killed it.
Let's go. Boom.
Nope.
Okay.
No boom.
So another bring gun.
For me.
For
And then
another
the
two-
Warriors will get in there, I guess.
Okay.
Do their little work. Their simple work.
We are currently at
They can't.
57.
Statistically, they would never be able to.
We're currently at 57 to 48 for the Tyranids.
Cool. So hitting on
Still a
3s,
tight
rerolling the
game.
1s.
So I still have 5 points left for till the
Rerolls
last.
that.
You do.
And then wounding on 5s. Okay, nothing on the Warriors.
Yep.
Cool.
End of turn.
At least
Nothing.
they can't be shot.
Nothing.
End of round.
You did kill him, so that's a whore and assassin.
Well, yeah, but that was already.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
So
My turn.
end of round. We're now into
Alrighty.
round 4.
I've got 4 objectives. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Cool. Yeah,
Yep,
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, it's your offset.
Yeah. Alright, so the obvious, they're going to do retrieve artillery's data, so that gives me data on all 4 corners.
Yep.
That is a big one. He's going to go right back here and have his objective. Barb Duel is going to go
His rod?
this way and be able to see him. He's hidden, right?
Is that
He's
for
touching a wall.
12 points?
Oh, so I can't shoot him.
So we'll be able to move around though. So you have to measure from the inside of his base.
Broad. The max.
I want to pass me the laser and we'll just see where you... no, you should be good.
You can see through.
Okay, yeah. He's going to go straight into there for
But
sure.
it will be -1.
Yeah, that's fine.
The what?
The tournament.
Oh, yeah.
These warriors will back up for obvious reasons and just like...
So, to be fair, with him,
Mm-hmm.
his thermal is blast. He cannot shoot in melee.
I just don't want them to get bonked on the brain. Let them stay there, forcing us to
Fair.
have the points next turn. And I'm just going to be a prick because I haven't done this yet. Hi, friend. I hope you like being
Alrighty.
contested.
I mean, you took points from
Might
him.
as well.
It's annoying,
count.
but I had to do it.
Thank you very much.
You are gentlemen and scholar. So they can all shoot into him. I
No,
think
he
that's
did
it for
four
movement.
He did,
No
he
psychic
already said
phase
that.
anymore. You killed them all.
Who can shoot
It's a
in
good new secondary.
Who can shoot into who?
So Barb Duel,
It's not.
probably going to go into here, obviously, and they can shoot into him.
They have a 36.
36, ignoring line of sight. Should have them all.
Oh,
in
yeah,
there.
36.
Definitely gets all of them in there. So we'll do. And I have
Will not
one
be
CP.
-1.
No.
No, actually, will. Because of here, this guy can paint my entire base, so you have like one that won't be.
We'll figure it out. Barb Duel into here first. I think he's also hurt, isn't he?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he is. Alright, so hitting on.
We have no psychic base.
No second phase anymore. He killed them all. So we said -1 through that because of that fencing. Yeah. So on force. Does not matter. We got a lot of hits and wounding on 3s.
Yep.
You got 5 at -2.
Hey.
I have no CP to rotate, so 5.
1,
Not
2,
a
3,
one.
4. So that's 8 damage. So I think that kills him.
Yeah. Hold on.
9?
Nope.
No
Okay, it's
boom.
like my poor Lichter. Don't
So,
you dare.
another bring it down.
Another bring it down. I have now maxed out bring it down.
Yes.
Here's your
I
dice.
have one.
I also took out your
Yep,
to the last, which is very big.
Was close.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good for me.
Until we hit turn 4.
And then the Hive Guard will shoot into the last guy here. Maybe we'll get lucky, we wipe him. Maybe we get lucky. So hitting on... So 2 of them are... One of them is lines correct, I think?
Yeah.
So 1 of them or 2 of them?
It should be... Yeah, you can paint the entire base from
Yes,
here.
that's the one.
From this side, you can paint the
Yeah.
entire base. So these
2 of them are good, and then 4 are
I
not.
don't
Cool.
see
So these ones
any
are on
more
4s.
on the table, so
That's these
let's
guys?
see the
Yeah,
end.
they're going to go into the last guy. We're going to see maybe we'll pop them all.
No, I mean like the 4s are
I
these
mean,
guys.
the armors
Yeah,
are
these are those ones. So then this is on
It's
3s.
a lot of...
4
He
at
lost
-2 D3.
balls to the last. Yeah.
Alright, I have no CP. So 5.
5s.
Yeah, the one that was here was the last
baby.
one, and he has just been
D3s.
hero
4 damage.
erased him.
And then these are on 3s. Didn't
No.
matter. Yeah, then on 3. Okay, you're
Oh.
fine.
Nope.
That one's fine then.
How many wounds does that armature have left?
8 left.
That's the last model?
That's it.
I think that's
You
kind
can
of it.
do it!
So,
Engage in all 4 corners again.
Okay.
Bring down one of them.
Yeah.
So I actually max that out. And I've maxed what I can get on Rod, which is 12 points.
Yes.
Max bring it down,
Yes.
and another 3 for engage.
Yeah.
I
Go ahead.
have no primaries,
Okay.
which means this game is literally unwinnable now because I have 1 model.
And you lost all
And
your
I
to
have
the
a
last.
bunch.
And there's nothing I can kill that's worth points.
If he lives till turn 5, I'll give you a Tyranid model.
As soon as I say my turn's over, it's round 5.
Oh.
And I will just be like, Bob Doors is coming
You
around.
kill those warriors.
And I've got her like, howdy, friends.
Yeah, but it's not worth anything.
Well, let's go to the last.
Yeah, but see what you can do.
Alright, so in that
Stack up, my
case,
boys.
he'll go back up to his top profile.
You'll get 1 CP
After that,
If he
though.
lives through the
after
turn.
that.
So, the only logical thing that I can do right now is see if I can weaken this thing
The Barb duel.
and just bring him up so he
Not
has line of sight.
Barbie.
Not Barbie.
Can I steal him? Just see if you're within. No,
The Melta.
they're obstacling it from me.
All my warriors are OPSEC troops.
Yeah. Okay, so all I have to do is just
big beast.
Yes.
go here.
And then you can melt them.
Yep.
Get all the
Cool.
big beasts.
Thank you.
And then I can charge backwards.
Then the Hive Guard are like, howdy, friend.
Right?
That's all I would have
So obviously everything going over there.
Victory.
Mhm.
I do not have saturation bombardment because I chose the wrong faction. So the
No feel, no pain. So go nuts.
say again.
No feel, no pain. So go nuts.
So the Melta is a single shot on a 3. Winning on a 4 because you're T8.
Yep.
AP4.
6 up. Nope.
So it is
D6
not,
plus 2?
Nope, because I'm not. In
Or is the
staff.
old school one? Yeah.
No, it's not old school. It's just
Oh,
I'm
it's
not
just
half.
D6.
So it's
Okay.
D6. Oh,
Jesus.
and I cannot reroll damage.
Cool.
I
He's
believe it.
down to 14
Wait,
wounds.
can I reroll damage? I don't remember.
You should be able to, I think. You can reroll damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I thought that was one of the ones that you can't.
So you're
I
gonna.
thought it was.
I think you can reroll damage.
Yep. You can definitely re-roll the damage.
I'm pretty confident.
Yep.
Alright. Might as well. YOLO it.
Fire.
So, burn my last remaining CP for another damage roll.
For
which
sure.
turns into 6.
It made it.
Oh, boy. Okay, that hurt. I'm down to 9.
And does he have a feeling pain?
No, he's not in range of them.
Now, the thermal. Volume of shots.
No, see, he's bracketed yet. Oh, jeez.
1 shot.
Yeah.
Hits. Wounding on a 4. Wounds at AP4.
He is actually bracketed. AP4? Also 6. Nope.
So this is old school Melter rules. Another 6.
Wow.
Oh, there you go. Now the dice come alive.
Oh, now they're happening.
Oh, they're just waking up. Ah.
Down to 3. Barbie's like, oh my god, what just happened?
The same thing that happened to Magnus. So he'll charge backwards.
Into my boys.
And they're
That
in.
definitely makes it. They're gonna die.
Boop, boop, boop.
And then the high strength attacks.
Yep.
So on 3s.
And then on
Beauty.
2s.
Winning on
Oh,
2s.
just fighting for his life. My friends are all
Oh,
dead.
yeah.
There.
So all AP3. 3 flat
Nice.
damage.
No saves. So first one, how many was it?
3 flat.
So one still, one dead,
heals
one dead.
And
And there you go, they're dead. They're
You
my boys.
did it.
Alright, end of round, I get nothing. Round 5.
Go.
Alrighty.
One more CP for Ted. I have
Going with 2 CP.
I have 5 of I have 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives.
You maxed out on primary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've gone deep on that for sure. Barbie is bracketed.
Pretty heavily.
It moves 4 inches.
Maybe he has left to max out on
Which
it.
means you should not be able to charge.
Is he a
Uh,
Barbie
Engage,
bug?
Which he'll do this turn.
I could attempt it. It's like a 10-inch
But
charge.
you have to go around the terrain.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna shoot at you anyway.
I had 12. I was just on 12 inches.
I'm gonna shoot at you anyways. That's the
Well, yeah.
plan.
See that there's some.
You just measured a straight line as 10 inches, but
Yeah.
the base is so fat you'd have to go around.
Yeah, I have to go all the way around. I think.
Yeah.
We're shooting anyways. That's the plan. Barbie will pull the shots into him, so
Mhm.
that's 12 shots hitting now on 5s.
And I have no CP, correct?
Correct.
You should have done. I think I have 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll just use it for double shooting. Use it on something that's consistent.
Let's just do it.
Let's go for the consistent shooting. Okay, well, not too many shots. He's really freaking hurt. And then on 3s. -2 flat 2.
5s. Nothing.
4 damage.
Oh.
Okay. Not dead yet.
Single-minded comes a hive guard.
I hope he blows up.
No!
Just the last thematic.
There's so many craters there right now.
So I think it's the same story. 4 shots are going to be good. The other 8 are going to be minus because of that. Yeah.
Oh, here?
Yeah, I think it's the same story as before. Pretty sure it's the same story as before.
Yes.
Yeah, hitting on 4s.
Wait, didn't you don't?
No, he's the one that has to be an infantry. Can't be them. Oh,
Your
can't be him. I
rolls.
wish I could double shoot with them. Oh boy, do I wish. On 3s.
Except for your.
4 at -2. D3 each.
Aye.
Ouch, she's dead.
Forge.
Very dead. That is
Does
10
he
damage.
blow up?
Nope.
No.
Oh.
Oh, that was anticlimactic.
So, Knights tabled. Turn
Knights
5.
are tabled. Bugs, bugs, bugs.
Bugs, bugs, bugs. It's a bug's life.
Bugs life.
Jeez.
Alright, so that would at the end of the phase, so now I've definitely maxed what I can get on all my secondaries and a primary.
Mm-hmm. So you'll get engaged for another 3 points?
Yep.
Yeah, 2 points actually. I could have moved a guy over here, but I'm good.
There.
This side, one in this corner.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, you have.
Nope, he has nothing on this quarter.
Nothing in this corner.
I see.
Like I could attempt. I could attempt it, but
Here, get your mulligan.
ah,
No more
I
mulligans.
would have made it. So we're fine.
All right, guys. The final score is 95 to 48 for Tyranids.
Mm-hmm.
Bugs, bugs,
Awesome,
bugs.
awesome work, guys.
It was definitely awkward.
All right,
So,
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. So that was fun. A bit of an eye opener because
Score.
I am not prepared for strong bugs.
Bugs that go like holy crap. Well,
In
we
your
saw a death
face,
box.
turn
Yes, sir.
1.
Like oh my god, they're in my face immediately.
Yeah.
With the power to actually take out a knight.
Yeah. So the only
Mids
thing-
before Forge World change had a very tough time taking out tough 8s. After the Forge World change, tough 8s is like, come at me, I'm happy with this. I have access to so many strong bugs that can do that damage.
So the only
Mhm.
other thing I can think of is just more terrain stuff, really. There's nothing. I couldn't completely hide anything. Just fine, I guess. And yeah, I think the Megara would have helped a lot.
The Megara, I think, is a very strong. The fact you get the invul and melee, which kind of mitigates all the -3 and -4s I can do will be big. And it also provides you just like a haymaker in melee, which is important.
Also, little known, Imperium Parasite removes all cover.
Could be relevant. It didn't really happen too much in this case, but yeah, that would be nice.
No. Yeah. So it was a good match.
Who would you say was your MVP for the Imperial Knights?
So the Castellan.
The blowing up.
Before and after death.
Man,
the enduring.
Its explosion goes to like 10 points on its own.
So
that was amazing to watch.
12 points for that explosion.
Yeah. So the only way I could have made him better is, like I said before, if I had gone House Volker, because everything was in my face all the time, advancing and shooting meant nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about your own speed when I'm literally already in front of you.
Yeah, which is why I did want to go turn 1, but in retrospect...
It's not like, oh my god.
So I didn't realize that guy was actually 18 wounds. I would have wanted to go turn 1, because then I could have shot him off the table before he moved.
You think that was a factor of who's going first?
If I had the chance to go first...
You would have focused that demon down immediately.
If I had known that he was that strong. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying like it was a gotcha thing, it was just my lack of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
This is your first time playing Tyranids?
I think I played him once in like Kill Team.
Yeah.
Seeing that's a very different monster, right? For sure.
And when he got to the back line, like Chungus is my workhorse, hands down. Like anyone that's ever faced me knows that. Like that thing is terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
And then Demon's like, yeah, nice workhorse, I broke his legs.
Right? Yeah. And then if I had gone House Volker, like I said, I'm rerolling 1s against the closest unit. And then I have saturation.
Which is what I'm doing as is. Like I want to be in your face.
And I have saturation bombardment for 1 CP. That model has exploding 6s on all weapons. So throw that on the Castellan.
You just get to go off on something.
Pretty much. But I lose Order of the Companions, which is reroll all 1s.
So it's definitely a trade-off in that case.
1 CP versus 3 though. So the Shield Breaker could have had 2 missiles at every round, theoretically. Otherwise...
You fought a hard battle. Tyranids, Teddy. How would you describe your game?
Good.
Good.
I really wanted that.
That was very impressive. How like upfront you were in turn 1 with this type of deployment as well.
Yeah, like if it's in this kind of table setup, if we were on like the short edges, it's a lot tougher. But these short edges, where I'm going from this side to that side, I'm like, let's go. I'm ready to get right into
those advances that you did turn 1, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6.
Tyranids, their strength is in their speed. Like you said, like your plan was to be kind of like a board control idea. And
that's why I run so many little guys.
Yeah, and then the issue is like, oh wait, Tyranids are also board control, but to do board control in a way that's like, I'm already everywhere and I outspeed you.
Yeah.
Like turn 1, I was everywhere almost already.
So a lot of the time they'll fight Grey Knights and they warp a lot, but they also need to be outside 9. So if I
then
have
you get choked
a little
out.
model here, exactly. I can just screen out half the battlefield.
Yeah, for sure. Like, in this case, when you also have no Psychers that interrupt with my Psychers at all, that's also enormous. Because now I have access to all my buffs in my Psychic phase, and also just even more mortals. Like, normally, the Deca Tyrant here, you garbage in this matchup. Like, sure, swing for shots, but strength 6, I'm wounding everything on a 5. Just being able to just dish out 2d3 mortals on something, just like, pop. Without anything you can do to stop it is very relevant in that case.
There is some people that run the Colexus, I think it is.
Colexus Assassins.
Yeah, the Psyker Assassin.
I don't need it.
Just to mess with you.
You kind of need, like, I find if you're playing an army without any way to interact with Psychic phase, you kind of have to start looking at it. It sucks.
It's also 100 points. I actually lose a full armor because of it.
Which is rough. But at that point, you just fill that out with, like, another... Like, I've seen,
the Vindicar in this match probably would not have helped at all.
Well, you can kill my HQ's already coming for you anyways. Like, you don't need to worry about one that's hiding in the back.
And it doesn't ignore line of sight anyway.
Yeah.
So that's...
Like, if you...
As we've noticed in the Stowe games, the Vindicar has never killed anything. It killed a single infantry dude because it has 1 wound.
For the Tyranids, who would you describe was your MVP?
Bob Turtle.
RB all the way.
Yeah, the Demon Cannon is very good in that element, but it's what it is. It's a glass cannon. If he goes turn 1, he shoots it, it's dead. If I go turn 1, it goes in his face, and it broke a knight. And then forced him to focus some fire on it. It ended up being like the biggest distraction card effect that also happens to be just like 6 las cannons just bashing you in the head. Repeatedly. Accurately.
Bam, 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 bam.
But the Barbed Hero effect is a tough 8, 2-up save, 18 moves. It's just literally a beefcake.
Yeah,
and how many shots did it have to take?
A bunch.
Like, it took a lot of firepower, and it's still not even dead.
So 18 wounds, it doesn't benefit from obscuring either.
Correct. And normally what I would do, because this is what I was experimenting with T-Fax, normally I put the half bracketing the 5 invisible on that. So then it doesn't bracket until it's at 3 wounds. And it's moving at 8 inches, shooting on 3s, hitting on 3s for basically the entire game. But normally, this was the question mark I was trying to test out because meta's weird.
Yep.
Like, this could have easily just been Gene Stealers. But I wanted to try them out. Died immediately. But I guess if you saw Big Bug, kill Big Bug, and when Big Bug don't do nothing.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Right?
Yeah, because it's okay, but it's not amazing.
Also shows what speed can do on these smaller board sizes.
Oh, definitely.
Like on a 6x4 table.
Small
would be
boards like
a little
this
bit
make
different.
Tyranids very happy. Like 12 inches, technically 24 with Swarmlord. 16, 16, 9 can double move.
Like,
That's 8, sure it's slow, but it's a castle.
like in that long edge deployment, you're so close. It doesn't matter what your ranges are, even your psychic bit powers. You're
Yep, I just
So
have to get within
fast.
18, and then I'm going off with my smites immediately. And then there goes more damage output constantly happening. And it means the Hive Guard can stay back the entire game. And not have to move anywhere, don't have to redeploy, and it's just shooting every single turn, double shooting. I think I shot double time, what? Twice total the game? At the very end there, but that was more like a petty shot.
Yeah.
Kick the one armature down, it's like, no. Yeah, that's what I want to say, yeah.
Well, it was a great game to watch. Very exciting.
A lot of explosions.
Yeah.
That
So
was pretty awesome when that happened.
yes,
Yeah.
I was kind of
That
hoping
was
for
really
some
good.
more chained blowups, but
Man, I wanted that.
yeah.
Change explosions would have been fabulous.
Yes, epic. So yeah, we're gonna set up for game number 2. It'll be Nurgle Demons versus Custodes. First time Custodes. So we're gonna take about an hour and a half. We said 5:30 start time,
We said 5:30.
between 5 and 5:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll be back. You guys take a nice little break and come back.
Cool.
Sweet.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show. Please subscribe to our channel and hit that notification icon for when we upload our next battle report on Wrath's Reach Tabletop Gaming. Until next time, friends, farewell.